Listen up, goddammit. We're beating this game tonight without using a continue. Alright? It's Ratty Boy here, beating this game, no continues. Can we pull it off? I know last week we got one bum hairs away, one pixel away from finishing Mr. X off for good. Ugh! I can't live with that. I've been putting in the work. Ugh! We're ready to go. No continues. Can we do it? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be, again, very close. But we're gonna beat this game tonight, don't worry. Get in the back seat, everyone. Buckle up. We're getting nuts! Desi, we're getting nuts! But we gotta wait a couple minutes for the live streams to get in here, alright? We got some fun tunes to play, and then we're gonna beat this game. Come on! Goddamn!
Quite a fall. The ending was so close. Mr. X was almost toast. Goddamn, we're at a damn title away from. I'm calling it a day. It came down to one hit going either way. I guess it wasn't our day. Mr. X cheats. His goddamn balls off. It's plain as day to see that this dickhead was off his rocker cheating. But that's alright. We're still in this fight. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. We ain't taking the L any longer. It's up to me and you. RADDADANTAH left and right. It's a delight. Streets of rage too. We're going up freezing rain, nothing can remain. The bitterest defeat, left in the cold again. The feeling as everything slips from your grasp. Not every story has a happy ending. RADDADANTAH's destined for failure. Whipped by a bum's hair, why do I care? Why do I try? Why do I die one hit away? I went away, streets of rage too. Do you wanna do streets of rage too? Execute the final RADDADANTAH true. Streets of rage too. Do you wanna do streets of rage too? Execute the final RADDADANTAH true. In the freezing rain, nothing can remain. The bitterest defeat, left in the cold again. The feeling as everything slips from your grasp. Not every story has a happy ending. RADDADANTAH's destined for failure. Whipped by a bum's hair, why do I care? Why do I try? Why do I die one hit away? Will this be a day? Streets of rage too. Do you wanna do streets of rage too? This RADDADANTAH is coming for you. Streets of rage too. Do you wanna do streets of rage too? This RADDADANTAH is coming for you. Tonight is the night we beat this game, but we must not carry on tradition so lame. It's longer a matter of if we beat it. It's if we do it in one continued dude. Streets of rage too. I swear to frick, if you little cheese dunking motherfrickers whip me one more time, who let these punkers in this classy nightclub signals send me flying? Who keeps leaving these apples on a plate everywhere? What kind of club is this? Why are you putting chicken on the floor? Classy ladies with whips beating me senseless. The bartender is leaving me defenseless. Fights breaking out inside and outside. Chicken on a plate next to a garbage can. Health and Services is going to shut this dump down. Punks peeing in the corner. Fights everywhere. Dudes RADDADANTAH in a chair. This is the last time I frequent this establishment. My Yelp score is 1 out of 10. The only high point was the absolutely outstanding music.
Boom! We gotta get it this week. We gotta get it this week, everyone. I've been putting the time in. I can beat this goddamn game now, no problem. But we gotta up the ante. I want Radbucks flowing like wine here. But here's the problem, everyone. Can I beat the game? That's no big deal. Of course I can beat the game now. I put the time in, alright? I put the time in. I put the work in. But to make it exciting, can I do it without using a continue? It's your chance, everyone. Time to make some Radbucks. Or lose a bunch more. Hey, get the hell in here, Baklava, my man. Oh my god! Almost 2 years. I can't believe it's been 2 years almost, Baklava. Are you starting your new job yet or what?
Almost 2 years. Amused.
You're no longer a rookie anymore, are you, Baklava? You grown up and you grown up and you grown up. Soon, he says. Very soon. Alright, man, there was this rad website called 1cc that used to make shirts with video game logos on them. They disappeared. Man, I was buying everything they had. Alright, so yes, we're gonna beat this game tonight. It's gonna happen. It's fact. It's fact. But, are we gonna beat the game without using continue? Baklava, this is your big chance, buddy. You could win big. But you gotta play the game. You gotta play the percentages here. Get some rad bucks back. I've only done this once before. Wait, no, twice before. But it could go sideways. One stupid floating jetpack guy could just ruin my whole run. I'm gonna beat the game. There's no denying that. And also, yes, Desi, I had no idea there was hidden 1-ups in this game. I went by all 3 of them. I know where they all are now. Alright. And yeah, you need to crush this. Where's Dogan? He needs to bet it all. Yeah, where the hell is Dogan? Oh, he's got a little while before we go. I'll make the bet go for a long time, but Dogan, you better get your bun in here, buddy. Can't just steal a bunch of rad bucks and walk. That's like doing a bank job or something. That's why it's gambling, baby. Woo! Alright. Let's get into the main club tonight. We're gonna make a big show out of this, but we gotta give Baklava his dues first. Alright, party time. Brrr! Streets of Rage 2! This game is so fun that I just keep playing it. Non-stop playing it. Dogan took about 80k of my rad bucks. Where the frick is Dogan? He just walked. Ah, whatever, big deal. He didn't even use the rad bucks. Oh my god. I was close to 900k points, closing in on the high score. God damn it. Alright, well, if it makes you feel any better, let's all get out of our minds real quick. For our good pal. Goddamn veteran of the sport now. Baklava, delicious ice dessert, and a delicious viewer of the show. Welcome in, Baklava. Get nuts, buddy. I don't have the button. Alright, hold on, let me fix that. You telling me Dan could have scooted in here at any moment and I wasn't able to punch him in the face? Oh, not today! As far as I'm concerned, Dan and frickin' Mr. X are just in cahoots. Okay? We got a brand new emote tonight, everyone, the RADDADANTAH. I know it's supposed to be ground upper. The internet believes it's grand upper. I believe it's RADDADANTAH. Who's right and who's wrong? You tell me. RADDADANTAH! That's exactly what it sounds like he's saying. But we're gonna get RADDADANTAHing out of our minds tonight. It's a new action word. We'll put it in Webster's dictionary. RADDADANTAHing. It's not an easy one to say. Alright, I shaved down with the razor today. I didn't use the clipper. I went as baby smooth as we could because I want this one to be just etched in stone in the archive forever. Forever! Alright, well, no time like the present, everyone. Let's get nuts. Alright, there are some factors at play here, everyone. Let's get the, hold on. Holy smokes. My cat is losing his mind. I really want Mrs. Rad to go deal with this. Ah, but she left our son's door open. You can't do that! You can't leave the door open. This is what happens. He's really making one of these now. Just go to sleep! What's wrong with you? Alright, I lost my train of thought. It sounded like someone was yelling in the goddamn monitor. Alright. Oh my god, you could hear him? Yeah, that was really loud. Freaking animal. I just have it in the hallway now in case anyone comes out at night and they need the big dog. The big dog's here. But now it just picks up the cat and what he does at nighttime, and I realize don't go in that little boy's room! I'm gonna put the microphone here. If he yells in that room, I'm running up there and yanking him by the neck out. I'm a 100-year-old cat. I need attention. I wish you guys could see what I see. Jeez Louise. It's a freaking cat. It's because he's an old man. Can you imagine like a really old person going like, my eggs are overcooked! My eggs are overcooked! That's the energy he has. Alright, free cat. Goddamn it. Your cat's all hopped up on goofballs. Freaking animal. Okay, let's get the prediction going. For that, I have to go to the internet real quick. Mm-hmm. Bink. Bonk. No, we're done with that. Prediction time. Let's party. Start a prediction. Well, Rad beats... Here, let's get into the vibe here, man. Will Rad beat the game without using a continue? Fine, we can't use that much. Without a continue. Okay. Yes. No. I'm gonna give you guys a good 20 minutes to figure this out. Alright, now let's establish some ground rules here. Will Rad beat this game without using a continue? That means not using a single continue. Not will I beat the game, will I have to use a continue? Now, throughout the course of the game, you pick up some extra lives through points, and there's some on the ground. But let me tell you something. Don't be all like, oh, he's got this one. I'm up 10 lives. Because those elevators just chew through your lives. It's going to be down to the wire, down to a bum's hair, either way. But the consolation prize is that we are beating the frick out of this game tonight. It's happening. All right. And someone, if you have Dogan on something, tell him to get his butt in here and put some rad bucks down. What's the harm? The worst could happen is he loses some of his hundreds of thousands of rad bucks. All right. I got a hot 2K rad bucks to lose. Yeah, TM Base went big. Bet the farm big. And Dogan walked. All right, let's, I think 20 minutes is ample. Okay. Showing up on the screen. No. Why would... yes, it is. Welcome in, TM Base. All right. I want to return his soup. I ate most of it, but it's also not very good. Yeah. My soup's not warm enough. My soup is too warm now. All right, I'll put a little something in the pot, says Desi. All right, well, have fun with it, Desi. Don't stress over it. It's all just fun and games. I am going to try my hardest, though, and I am capable of performing this task. But is the game going to cheese dink me? RADDADANTAH! We'll find out if I can RADDADANTAH my way out of some bad situations. I believe in you. We can do this if we set our minds to it. Alright, do I have the game going in stereo in here? What the hell am I doing? Oh, it's on my actual Sega Genesis. Party time. Now, I was dinking around last night, and I fixed the scenes. Watch this transition now. This is a hot transition. Coming at you. Hot transition over to the game zone. Well, I didn't account for this. The prediction thing kind of looks sloppy. But, you guys get it. Now everything moves smoothly. Alright, need to see some Dogan bets if he's in here. Watch him bet on you and succeed. Because you're not the one to throw the win. I'm not throwing the win. I try my hardest every goddamn time. This game is freaking around. That's the problem. Wait a second. Why did that come back on the screen? That should not be this. Penis! We're already well, we got time to spare. This thing's already dinking around with me tonight. EV 4x3. This one? No. This one? Penis! Alright, TV 4x3 uses different buttons now. I forgot about that. Okay, so we gotta manually do this tonight, and then I'll fix this on another night. The Dark Void. We're gonna quickly go over to this one, yes sir, and we're gonna say... This one can get fricked. Alright, back we go. That's what I get for trying to have a hot-looking stream. Alright. He's not here yet. At Dogan I summon thee! Alright. Either way. Either way. It's out of my hands now. It's in Dogan's hands. Mr. X is going to Pound Town. That's a fact. So for those that don't know, last week we got within 1 pixel from beating this game. 1 hit. Tit for tat. Who's gonna get it? Who wants it more? And Big Dog cheated his balls off. That's fine. You know, we endured and we're back. Stronger than ever. Losing is learning. As Dingle Dude once told my son. So that's good advice. Losing is learning. Hey, John Follis, welcome in, buddy. We're gonna beat this game. Enjoy the hot jams. And the great sound effects, too. This game has some of the most infectious sound effects. After we beat this game, everyone, we will dive in to play Streets of Rage 2 on the Sega Master System and the Sega Game Gear. And then we're going to wrap it up with Sega's... Streets of Rage 2 Remake, which is the, I guess, ultimate Streets of Rage remake. It has unlockables, all sorts of crazy stuff. Dogan dyed his hair and went to Mexico with all those rad bucks. Well, the joke's on him. They're about as... They're worth about as much as Canadian Tire bucks. Alright, watch him bet on you. Alright. Alright, confirmed. We're on hardest mode. I don't want any whining. Stop whining when I start just crushing this game. One continues, still gonna be close. Let's go. Alright, gotta get used to playing. Okay, like this, sideways. Alright, there's a 1-up right here, we're gonna get this right away. That was where we really fricked it up before. Oh man, Galsi almost got me. I like seeing how far you can get in the first level before one of these dickheads gets a cheap shot on you. Bags of money everywhere. They start the difficulty curve in this game is so neat because they start the game so beatable, and then by the end everyone is just out of their mind. And maybe we'll take a little gander at Mania mode too after we beat this. We're gonna have to do this a lot tonight. If you want to beat this game without using the continue, you gotta play the percentages. And I'm not thinking around, not again. Tiny little Vin Diesel, you're going down. Everyone's getting it, you too. Get the hell over there. Alright, Streets of Rage 4 is pretty good when it came out. Damn it, I gotta get these guys locked up before I start reading chat. What the hell? See, if this were later levels, that yellow signal would have just slid at me so fast. Alright, let me do a quick attaboy. Now you're in Streets of Rage Hell. All you ever see is the Streets of Rage versions. Yes, we're locked in now. We're gonna play the Brazilian Sega Master version. Alright, kind of nuts how much they put this version out there. Streets of Rage 4 is pretty good when it came out a few years ago. I'm betting the small farm on Rad, my boy Baklava. Don't worry, I'm going all out. I know where all the pitfalls are now. Kelsey is trying to get away. So is his tiny little Vin Diesel. Alright, right around this corner is where I usually take my first hit. It's unavoidable. See, they cheese dinking. They be cheese dinking. All right, that was pretty good. Okay, these weapons are gonna be the death of me as well. You're trying to throw it across the screen. All you do is keep jump kicking. Right. 2 dead Beckys. Which prediction was which? Is blue yes or is blue no? It was Willie win yes or Willie win no. So yes would be if you think I'm gonna beat the game. With 1 continue. But I didn't realize last week when we were playing the other fan remakes, I played Streets of Rage X and Streets of Rage 2X. And it turns out Streets of Rage 2X came out first. Streets of Rage X came out after. But both of them use this insane combo system, which I don't believe is present in Streets of Rage Remake. The Streets of Rage Remake seems like the most fully fleshed out remake of them all. Get over here. Alright, we're having a pretty good go here. We haven't taken a single cheap shot yet. This cheese dinker's gonna get me for sure. Not today, Junior. Get that knife out of here. Ah! Got it, looking good. Oh, he's got a piece of the big dog here. Ah, the little cheese dinker with the knife got me. All right, well, that's the first hit of the run. Penis. When it rains, it pours. Slap me good, he did. This honestly might just be one of the funnest games of all time. What the hell? I do really got to check out that Streets of Rage 4 also. Little Ratty Boy Jr. had an all-out meltdown, tear-filled meltdown because he wanted to play this 2-player with me because Mrs. Rad and I were playing a 2-player while he was playing Rooftops and Alleys. And he was watching us play. He's like, well, is there a 3rd controller for that? I'm like, sorry, son, it doesn't work that way with this console. He's like, oh, okay. And so Mrs. Rad was like, do you want to play my turn? Come on and go in here. And he played a couple lives and then it was like, I want to get back to my game, and then he immediately regretted his decision at the end of his game time, and he just wailed, "Ah! I want to play Streets of Rage 2 right now!" I'm like, well, you have to wait till tomorrow. Welcome in YouTube chatter, loud and proud. Let me get you on the board. The big board, buddy. There you go. Loud and proud. Alright. Luck? Where we're going, we won't need luck. Penis! Tiny little Vin Diesel's all over my ass. Oh, I forgot he could just jab me with it. It's Galcia's fault. Uh-oh, now we're dealing with a little bit of adversity early here. Let me eat that dirty chicken that's outside this nightclub. Got him. Frickin' jack up. Man, his right pectoral muscle is gonna be sore tomorrow. Body bag! Oh, he got a second shot. A shot? Uh-oh. No, not like this, Jackie boy. Dead Becky. Hey, this club looks nice. Should we eat here tonight? Oh, there seems to be a lot of punks in here. For as classy as the music is, there sure is a lot of punks in here. And shirtless dudes. Hey, is that Vin Diesel? No, it's Vin Diesel's odd-looking cousin. Sure is a lot of RADDADANTAHs going on in here. Man, we're crushing it. 1, 2, dead Becky's. Ah, a little butthead got behind me. A quick little slap in the back. I mow through a lot of guys. Mr. X really did employ a lot of people. By the time the game's over, you probably kill about 600 people. With your bare goddamn fists. Or bare knuckles, if you will. Go to hell. Blaze is good. Yeah, Blaze is alright. Now, what tune does Mrs. Rad pick? Oh, yeah, she was definitely, another prediction starter here. She was Blaze. But, you know, it's it's 80s kid style. If there's a boy in the game and you're a boy, you have to be the boy. If there's a girl in the game and you're a girl, you have to be the girl. It's just the way it is. It's a rule of life. So she picked Blaze, even though I'm like, here, you can have Axel. He's the best. Although maybe he's not. I just really like this RADDADANTAH move. It's just not good for getting out of danger. It keeps you right in the pocket, where all the action is. Where all the action is. You remember in the run where I got one hit away from beating the final boss? I died in this frickin' club. Oh, I'll never live it down. Well, I went in with absolutely zero training, zero preparedness. Let me see what the retro pink makes this look like. Oh god, that looks good. Yeah. These things right here aren't actually supposed to be transparent. They're just supposed to be a checker of yellow squares. But it makes it look like transparency when your TV starts whirring up all them pixels. John's over in the chat going, beautiful jazzy chords in this music. Yeah, this song in particular, John, holy smokes. It's like really good jazz. Chad getting in here. Nah, the Andrew Tate. That's Andrew Tate, the bald guy. Tiny little Andrew Tate. I prefer tiny little Vin Diesel. Alright, party time. So help me frick, ma'am, if you whip me with that thing. Alright, her left pectoral is gonna be sore as hell tomorrow, too. I'm coming around just taking everyone's left pectoral. This would be a classy nightclub if it just wasn't overrun by stinky, pee-soaked thugs. And classy dames. Tonight on piano is Electra. Instead, she's whipping our patrons again. We're never gonna break even here. Health and Services is gonna have our head in a noose. Alright, are you using the original Genesis controller? Hell yeah, well, 6-button. 6-button. Not the 3-button one. I have the 3-button one, but let's be honest. The 3-button controller is a pile of crap. Don't argue with me. Have you used one lately? It's a pile of crap. And it was a pile of crap even when I was a kid. It's still a pile of crap. 6-button controller, though, that really fixed a lot of the problems with that 3-button controller. The buttons are just crappy. Alright, there's a 1-up in the piano, I think. What? Alright, well, we don't even need that 1-up. I know where 3 1-ups are in this run, and that's all I need to make it even. Alright, Tiny Tatin. Tiny Tatin it up. YouTube chat isn't on the screen, Rad. It is, it just disappears really quick. Are you sure it's not on the screen? let's... Okay, hold on. I won't live with this. Tooting it up. Over on YouTube chat. That should be YouTube chat up there. Alright. So there's... Don't let me forget, there's another 1-up when we get to the alien guy, and there's a third 1-up. There's like a hidden one somewhere, isn't there? Was there? Oh, maybe those are the only 2 hidden ones I know of. Alright, that's fine. Those are the only 2. Alright. Loud and proud. Very cool. Oh, yeah, I'd use the 6-button too also. Thank you. I had a guy come in the other day, was kind of giving me like, no, man, that 3-button one's where it's at. It's like, I don't know if I can agree with that. I don't think I can agree with that in good conscience. I mean, as much as I want to be the OG, like, oh, man, nothing beats a 3-button controller. It's out of control. It's like the best controller ever designed. You wouldn't understand. You weren't there, man. I was there. I was playing Tasmania on Sega Genesis when I got it for Christmas in 1990. Or 91. It was not good. But we dealt with it because it had hot graphics. I don't think you get life after you beat a guy or beat a level. If it like counts how much life you had left. Either way. Hey, where's your brother Wayne? He comes in later in the game. And then their extra older brother Vulture comes in. Boom. Hey, Eel Pal, get the hell back in here. Jeez, I was still going. Alright, the test of the Radamaniac broadcast system. Testing. Radamania is large and in charge. Confirm. I'm 43 years old. I was there too, and I agree with you. Yes, my man. I mean, we put up with it. The graphics were so hot. The controller could have been caked in diarrhea. I still would have played all the games and told you it was amazing. Did you see Altered Beast at the kiosk in Sears? Mom, I need that for Christmas, and that's all I need for the rest of my life. I need Altered Beast on Sega Genesis, and I need it now. We didn't actually even get that. I think we got Streets of Rage. This tiny little Vin Diesel getting exploded on the outside of the screen. We got Streets of Rage 1, Tasmania, and Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing. And that was a good-ass Christmas. And we were the first kids at school to get a Sega Genesis too. Man, it's so cool when you have access to like a console in the launch window. You feel like you're just dealing with... like you're a time traveler or something. Hey, you little penis, get the hell over here and face your suplex of justice. Dead, Becky. Alright, I know you're trying to trick me, you bunch of motorcycling a-holes. I stand by that they should have given you a ton of points for getting those guys. Give you like 1,000 points for getting... oh, Jesus. Well, easy come, easy go. Alright, okay, she working. Okay, thank you, Desi. Well, thanks for looking and keeping an eye on stuff like that. You know how bummed I get when I frick that kind of thing up. Tiny little Vin Diesel's the ultimate anti-air son of a rascal. And now he's dead. There's some of these biker guys at the end of the game get a guaranteed hit on you no matter what, and it's so frustrating. Just wanted to hug me. Some of them are pretty friendly. Oh man, I almost got him. Cheese dinking. Cheese dinker's gonna cheese dink. Good thing someone left an apple on this bridge for me. Mother effer. You guys remember Vanessa? I think it was Vanessa in the Cosby Show. Her real name is Tempest. The only person I know in the world who's named Tempest. Pretty hardcore name, actually. Tempest Bledsoe. Uh-oh, we're close to biting one here. We're gonna try and sneak our chicken. That's fine. We're gonna grab this guy. Send him flying! Okay, I didn't want to pick up the bar, but they forced me to. Right, there's another apple in here. Come kick them in the face. Loud and Proud Genesis came with Altered Beast. That's a good get. Altered Beast would have been great at the time, but that is a genuinely stinky game. Going back to it. Alright, I'm gonna risk it because I want that apple. I mean, I know I had him stun locked, but I like being up here when these guys all come out. Man, we RADDADANTAH the hell out of that crew. Yeah! I gotta take it anymore. You know what I mean? Was it actually like a pack-in game though? Altered Beast, or did you get something bespoke there? Because yeah, that was literally what was set up at the Sears. That Christmas, I just remember like, Mom, you gotta let me stop and play this. I need to play this. This has to happen. Alright, we'll get the chicken. Deal with this guy later. Oh, we got an apple anyways. Man, they were really generous with the health in the early game. Hey! Surge! These guys always get a hit on me. I think it would be a really good omen if I could get through this little group of Surgers without taking a hit. See how fast they start moving? And they're always looking to get behind you? Jeez, cheese dinkers. Alright, just... Okay, hold on. Sometimes you just gotta use the special move. You might as well come out of a conflict with a hit on him and a hit on you from the damage it takes. Than to just let them take a free hit on you. Yeah, the first Genesis that came out was packed with Altered Beast. I got mine in 1989. Holy frickin' lord, you were way ahead of the curve then. How many of your friends did you invite over after school? Come check out what I got. Oh my god, look at the graphics. What else was their launch title? It must have been Shinobi, Revenge of Shinobi. Was there a sports game pack-in? Or an early sports game? I can't remember. That's awesome, and I'm sorry. I don't know what that sorry's for. You don't have to apologize to anyone ever, Eelpout. Elderly all eel L. Alright, we're gonna see if we can save that chicken for a little bit into this fight. He's gonna get me. Nope. Oh man, I got him locked up. I have time to eat the chicken even. That was a damn near flawless victory. Holy smokes, we're playing with fire tonight. Eelpout is my YouTube channel. Oh, I forgot. Well, it's good to know. Treat me like a totally separate person. Alright. Sega was awesome, but that game was a stinker. Sega had a lot of great games, though. Yeah, they really did. Altered Beast, it's just graphics. When a new console comes out, you will play anything. Like the Godzilla game that came out with the Xbox 360 when it first came out. No one should play that game. It's stupid. It's awful. There was one where you were like a bear. It was like a fighting game with bears. Kind of like, Master of, or what is it? Art of Monsters? What the hell's that game called? Anyway, it looked crappy. It was crappy. Goddamn good fight. Yeah, we really locked that one up quick. Right, Loud and Proud says, I wasn't a huge fan of Altered Beast, but it's all we had for a while. And, well, I'm not saying it was a bad game. It was good at the time, but when you go back to it now, it's a very simple game. But all we needed back in the day, because you're from my stock here, everything back in the day, the bigger your muscles were, the cooler it was. And so, Altered Beast, you literally turn into a giant hulking monster with huge muscles. Like, yeah. Ah, it feels good. That's all we needed. Every action hero had to have muscles, huge muscles, and I would rent games, or sometimes even buy games, based on how muscly the guy in the front was. That was the world we lived in. I like that world. I wish I had. The Super Hang-On was also one of the early ones. Okay. Loud and goddamn proud. I don't think I've ever played Super Hang-On. Look at these bums. These bums just sleeping it up in the amusement park. Can you imagine Disneyland overrun with a bunch of dickheads? Guys getting stabbed at Disneyland. I gotta get this thing out of here before it costs me a hit. tiny little Vin Diesel was hiding behind him. Or maybe he won't see me. Alright, let's eat the apple. Because that's how confident we are. Ah, he snuck behind me. So if you get to mania mode, everyone's just trying to sneak behind you all the time. It's insanity, damn it. Let's go, Grom! We're doing this tonight. No continue hardest mode. And we got a lot of rad bucks on the line. I think the bet is still going. No, the bet is off. Alright. Grom, this game's so fun. I wish we could have locked it up. Remember we tried so hard to figure out a way that Grom and I tried to play this over the network on stream and just couldn't find a solution. We bought it on Steam. We did whatever we had to do. We're like, oh, I think emulators let you do this now, right? No. Whatever we wanted to do, we couldn't figure it out. Grom, you gotta hit up these fan remakes, though. They're stunning. Absolutely stunning. We're gonna play one after this, Grom. We're also gonna play the Sega Game Gear. Oh, mother frick. We're gonna play the Sega Game Gear and Sega Master version of this game after we lock this one up. These guys trying to be so non-conformist and they all have the exact same haircut. And thank you, Loud and Proud. Well, I have played this a lot in the last little bit. But still, it is a game of skill, and being able to kite your enemies around is one of those skills. And every room, they can only have 5 enemies on the screen at a time, so they kind of just mix and match it by the end of the game. Alright, how about 1 kickboxer guy, 2 bikers, and a karate guy and a ninja. See if you can handle that. Alright. Alright, 1 Galcia, but he's got a freaking knife! Stab your ass. We'd like to report a stabbing at the Piratesville in Disneyland. We got word that there's a man RADDADANTAHing everyone in sight. Andrew Tate was there for some reason, and his tiny little cousin Vin Diesel. Ah, frick. Sounds like a great night at Disneyland, to tell you the truth. Sega Master version, Game Gear version, is a bit shite, as we would say. Oh, it's shite, alright, Grom. The shitier the better. We're basically just doing a whole Streets of Rage 2 roundup here. Brian, get the hell in here, buddy. Well, cool it with the anti-Semitism. I don't even know what you're talking about, but you heard what you wanted to hear, I guess. This is a clean stream. The only one I'm against here is Mr. X and his bunch of goons, cadre of goons. Let that be clear. Got him, locked him up. Everyone's pectoral muscles are gonna just be black and blue after this. Yeah, Grom, I don't know what you were hearing. But stick around, Brian. I think we'll turn it around on you. Like, oh, he was just thinking. No idea. Maybe it's a new YouTube filter. I suspect it's because I uttered the name Andrew Tate. Someone in the chat said these bald guys look like Andrew Tate to him. That's about all you need to know about that. I said he looked like a tiny little Vin Diesel. And now you're up to speed, Brian. Alright, we're gonna save this apple in case one of these tiny little Vin Diesels decides to get tough. So a big part of this here, you gotta kite these ninjas around. Alright, they twisted my arm. Alright, there's another one up. The problem is these ninjas tend to throw you in the direction of more enemies. Come on, make your move. Oh, we got the big dog. He's cheese dinking me. Alright, we got his ass. pectoral muscle. Mr. X, you should have seen it. It was crazy. He just kept punching me in the chest. All right, this guy's got a little shuriken. Oopsies, well, get that the frick out of here. Oh, you got a piece. My timing was off. All right, Hands, you get your ass back over here before I time out. That dude's got an arm. Nice. I never knew the trick back in the day with the timing punches to lock them up. Yeah, I didn't really know that trick when I was a kid either. It was just all, It is quite handy when you're playing it. Well, the other thing is, sensible kids were not playing this game on hardest difficulty, were they? Sensible kids were playing this on normal difficulty. I don't think I ever even saw hardest difficulty when I was a kid. Didn't even know it was a thing. Ah, penis. She got lucky. Not today, girl! Gotta watch out for the knives, so they get in your way and then you accidentally pick them up when you're trying to cheese dink. And Lord knows I like a good cheese dinking. Was she gone? Alright, we got Beano. Man, he's got so much gas. Maybe that was why he was such a bad guy. He didn't know he could just go to the store and buy some Beano. I think after beating this on hardest difficulty, you should play it on Mania. Mania's hard, though. DJ Online, welcome in, buddy. We're taking this game to Pound Town tonight, DJ Online. No continues.
Hello, I'm Fred.
Number one!
Welcome to Golf Magazine 36.
Man, we're doing pretty goddamn good, too. Fine, I'll eat the chicken. You're supposed to need that chicken after you fought Beano. You're supposed to take that chicken after a helping of Beano. For those that don't know, Beano is actually something you take to help you fart easier. Hey, Midnight Sun.
Hey, Rad. Me and Angel hanging right now.
Nice. Couple of bros getting out of their mind. Let's get out of our mind altogether right now. How about that? And while I'm here, I will also give DG Online a big shout out because he's a friend of the show. He's got a great YouTube channel too. Check it out, everyone. DG Online, DG boom boom. Check it out. Follow him up. Check out his YouTube channel. Party on. It's a simple concept. And speaking of partying on, I think we know two brothers who are gonna get partied up right now. You guys have to have played this one back in the day, right? Brothers forced to do battle against evil. Boom, 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 boom!
Money cannot buy the honor which is bestowed tonight. Midnight Sun, get in here, buddy. 2 brand new nipple hairs for you. Heck, Angel of Death can have 2 as well. I'm feeling generous tonight. We're on a good run. Alright. Midnight, boom! Party time. Fred, get in here, buddy. Alright, that feels good.
Well, loud and proud if you'd feel like doing that. You can just follow if you want. You don't have to sub, but if you want to sub, that lets the Twitch gods know that this channel is getting out of control. But a follow is what we call it on Twitch. Alright, follow up, party on. Alright, welcome on in, you rascals. Alright, many a night on the old Genesis. I'm glad you two were Genesis brothers. I too was a Genesis brother. There you go, Dead Me Today. Is that you? Loud and proud. Now we do like to do both, so feel free to watch wherever you want. I'm trying as hard as I can to wait, you did an actual, you primed up.
Till all are one.
Alright, if you're gonna get out of your mind, I have to get out of my mind too. In equal measure. Are we hyping up? We're hyped! You hyped us up. If that is you, loud and proud, you hyped us up, and that means we have to ratchet up a bit, alright? I think we know what to do. We now know what must be done. Just have to find the right songs. Here we go. Oh my god!
The government attempted to take back this material.
No!
It was deemed
We're really flying now, dude. All right, we're right in the ship now. Control! Welcome in, newest primer. Getting out of your mind. All right, we do this on Friday. We do this on Sunday. Sunday's the one I plan a little more. Friday's the one where I frick around a lot. But you just stumbled into one of the most rascally streams in the history of mankind. It's top secret. Government tried to take it away from us, just like they tried to take our spandex shorts away in the 80s. But we said, no! Over my dead body will you take these spandex shorts from me? No! They're staying on. Stay in the stream, Rad. We're in. We're locked in. Don't worry. All right, thanks for hyping out of your minds, dude. I think that's a good omen. Well, here, I'll, for the newest prime out of their minder. This is my nightclub. I purchased it with my life savings, hollowed it out, turned it into a sick nightclub where we can party our balls off. And that's just what we're gonna do. Well, I'll give you a shot from the outside. No one ever sees from the outside. I got a GoPro out there, just floating out there in space. There, it took me a while to get out here, but yeah, here we go. There's the club. It's Radland. Out of control. It's a fun stream. I like it. All right, wait, I'm yelling a lot, so I'll try and tone it down. No one wants a guy that's just yelling all the time. All right. Thank you for that. Let's beat the hell out of this game, right? We got like 5 years of inside jokes here, so everything is fricked up. But welcome in. You're on the ground floor of a new one, RADDADANTAH. Ah! All right, yeah, we are 1 million RPM. No more, no less. Not a single more. Party time. All right, back at it. Oh, purple came in there. Took a dump all over my dreams. Well, he didn't realize that I knew this move. 69, am I right? This guy's just sleeping on the floor. Are we fighting him now? We got this on lockdown. Oops. It's the only time I can read chat is when I'm locking up a guy with these moves. These hot moves. No matter what, that always somewhat alarms me. Oh, God. That sound of the bad guy. Okay, Grom, you get to work, buddy. Thanks for popping in. It's the ass crack of dawn there in England, I think. You got early days ahead of you. Just know when you're at work, somewhere on the other side of the planet, Ratty Boy's about to lock up the greatest victory of his life. Sometimes I just like to hug him for a bit before I throw him. Alright, now there's a 1-up down here. Don't forget that, Ratty. Got it. Locked it up. Worth it. Penis! Tiny little Vin Diesel can go to hell and die of gonorrhea. You have no idea how fast I can RADDADANTAH. Alright, there's 2 ninjas over here that are pretty tricky to deal with, especially because the one guy just wants to whip you at the other one. And then you have to fight the final boss, or the boss of the level. Oh, okay, we locked him up. I know that looks like rad. Come on, that couldn't have been easier. Well, the way they move is so herky-jerky. Alright, now let's get that. Throw it away. See if we can get this guy to come play ball before we have to fight the boss. Alright, yeah. These guys probably trained their entire life for this fight. Sensei, I don't know what happened. He came at me with these fists of fury. I couldn't deal with it. I've never seen moves like this, Sensei. Master Tatsu, stop! Not on your life, dickhead. Don't even need the damn chicken. I wouldn't want to eat it anyways. Who knows what this guy's been doing? It was laying in an alien egg, for God's sake. This looks good. That was close. Just always eat the chicken. He punched in such a rhythm, I couldn't get a shot in. It was out of his mind. I was paralyzed with rhythms. Alright. This is where the game starts getting extra fricked up. So if you guys thought, oh, Rad's he's on cruise control, it could all go sideways. One dumpathon. Boom! Sometimes you gotta delay your RADDADANTAH just a second. Get this pipe out of here. I guess we never get to see the front of these signal guys. Unless one of their oh, this little sneakster thought he was gonna come in here and stab my ass. Go to hell. To be fair, it does look like a very comfortable bench. Over there with your tiny little brother. Do baseball. Also, we have another exciting stream full of Amiga games this Sunday, everyone. Guys, come back. We're going to play some Amiga. We'll get back to modern games at some point. I'm just having fun doing the variety streams again. Because you just get more content out of it. When I'm playing one game and I just have to play it all day for like 8 streams in a row, it's nice to just have a bunch of different things to play. More input. You guys know I like to dink around. I need input to be able to dink around. So it's been nice to play the Amiga games. But if you guys have any suggestions, get them in there. But we're also going to maybe expand our operation to other platforms as well. But Amiga is just kind of where I'm focusing right now. It just seems like a good... I've never played any Amiga. It's like a complete mystery. You know there's more hot movie tie-in games that I still need to explore. I thought I'd throw him into tiny little Vin Diesel. Of course he's going right for the back. I'm the bone cracker, I'm the bone cracker. I'm the come from behind and the back attacker. That was a single that was in BC, Canada around the year 2000. A blank slate, a complete blank slate. I have no idea what's going on. It's nice when you find one that's, well, you know, we have a twofold effect here. The crappier the game, sometimes the more fun it is, and the better the game, it actually is surprisingly. Wow. But I'll tell you this, DG Online. Amiga is a one-button machine, like the Atari. One goddamn button. I played Street Fighter with one button. Of course, I am in there playing all the fighting games I can. Get the hell out of here. Damn, Gina! Gina, I got stabbed at the baseball diamond, Gina! His fists were in perfect unison. I think Virtual Boy might be, make more sense than the Amiga. It's sad but true, Desi. No truer a word has ever been spoken. But that's what a lot of people did. They played with the Amiga. And so here I am. What is it? Quantum Player 1 called me a, not spoiled. A stuck-up, no. Not stuck-up or spoiled, but there's like a way console gamers speak about the Amiga. It's just natural to us. Where, you kind of look down at the Amiga. The only reason I wanted to start playing Amiga anyways is because every time you look at the graphics compared to their DOS counterpart, the Amiga looks a million times better. So, like, this was the best graphics at the time. 1986, check out your Amiga, hot graphics. I think the game had some of the best sound music on the Genesis could make. Yeah, this, Yuzo Koshiro made the soundtrack for this. And the neat thing was, the Sega Genesis, I'll do a little sidebar here. Sega Genesis was, it used the DX7 FM synthesis chip, like the same chip, it just had less operators. So it was a less detailed version of the FM that you would hear in popular music in the late 80s, such as Top Gun, Danger Zone. That's FM synth as well, the bass line. And it was like a sound that really identified the mid to late 80s, this tinny metallic sound. And then you put reverb on it, digital reverb, suddenly you're just right in the middle of 80s. And the Sega Genesis used the exact same chips. Now, the Sega Genesis came out in the late 80s. So it was kind of a weird time where Super Nintendo came out and they're like, hey, we're using samples now. We sampled our slap bass sounds. Whereas the Sega's like, well, we just generated them out of a bunch of sine waves that modulate each other. And it sounds a little dated now. By the late 90s, or the early, 1992, some of it could sound a little dated. Like, oh, that sounds like 80s stuff. I don't want that anymore. But what was so brilliant about Yuzo Koshiro was if you take the time to make the right patches and use them correctly, it can sound so big. This game's a perfect example because there's also 3 PSG waves, which are just sine waves or square waves that sound kind of like a sine wave in the background. And he's using them so well to just flesh out the melodies and the harmonies. Woo! And not to mention, he was basically recreating music that was actually coming out at the time with this chip. Very astute observation, loud and proud. I really like the third game soundtrack as well, but a lot of people think it's a little too abstract, which it is. I just like the way it sounds. Heavy as a motherfricker. I still got a bubble from the dodgeball tournament. Dude's a goddamn legend. Yeah, he's out of his mind. You guys know I covered one of his songs for the game Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. Get this. Yuzo Koshiro made the music for Wonder Boy on the Sega Master System, and that was like even before this, so 1980s. And they came out with a newer version of Monster Boy like 5 or 6 years ago, and they had Yuzo Koshiro do the soundtrack because it was like I don't know, they had like a crowdfunding or something, but they got Yuzo Koshiro, but he didn't redo his track. Instead, he made like a whole orchestral song or music for the album. There was a bunch of people that they brought in for it, but he did like one track. And they wanted it to be like Mario Odyssey, where you can go to the 2D level version, like you just go through a teleporter and suddenly you're in 2D world, and then you're back, so it's a little throwback to the old game. And so what they said was, Ratty Boy, they hired me, this company, FDG Game or Entertainment, they hired me to make the Sega Genesis version of his orchestral track. And all they did was give me the wave file. None of the splits, so I had to learn it all by ear, break it all down, and turn it into a Sega Genesis track. Which is funny because I didn't realize this, but he did an orchestral version of one of the original Wonder Boy tracks. So it starts in Sega Master, he writes it, then 20 years later, he makes an orchestral version of it, and then I make a Sega Genesis version of the track he just made. That's nuts. That's crazy. Anyways, that's my tie-in to Yuzo Koshiro. He follows me on Twitter. Alec, get in here, buddy. Yo, perfect stream to watch while playing Oblivion Remastered. Nice. Yeah, you leveling up your sneak or something? Yeah, you don't need that on the main monitor. All right, John Follis, I really believe today's modern EDM producers can learn a lot from the retro video game composers. Yeah, you said it, John Follis, because the retro composers had limitations to work with that they couldn't avoid. And so they had to get creative. If they wanted it to sound good, you got to get creative. And nowadays, you just have machines that are so powerful, it's like, well, just make another channel. Why would we bother? Why wouldn't we just put 400 channels in here? And at a certain point, you can kind of lose a little bit of the, sometimes the limitations can force creativity that would not otherwise be there. Not saying you aren't creative if you have all these channels, but they force creativity that would not exist otherwise. Like, you got to come up with a solution. What are you going to do? All right. Very astute observation as well. TM Base agrees. All right, let's go beat some ass. All right, I have a feeling something sneaky happens around here. I can't remember what. Just Martin sneaking up on me. Martin and Gina just want a piece of the big dog. So there's a big boy that blows fire up here and a girl with a whip. And this can go sideways pretty quick. And you can go to hell, you dog. Gonorrhea, buddy. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We got him. Don't worry. Remember, we got him, everybody. Holy frickin' lord, that thing's got some distance. Uh-oh. You don't want to be surrounded by them, Ratty Boy. Penis! I think this is some health, so we're gonna try and get this. Not like this, ladies! Alright, we got it. That was not a lot of health, though. How the hell did that not graze her? Oh, god damn it, no! This is some of the worst I've ever dealt with these two ladies. Well, we were having a really good run. It had to... Our good luck had to run out at some point, right? Alright, we just got a 1-up at least. Alright, we're good. Let me just make sure I'm all even. Alright, loud press. I believe it was a Japanese woman who created the music for this game, if I remember correctly. This game, no, this was Yuzo Koshiro. That's definitely not a Japanese woman. He still works in the video game industry now. Makes music that's pretty hot and heavy. I'll be taking that apple. But there were a lot of women that made music in the 16-bit and 8-bit era. One example being Blanca's theme song. Yoko... I can't remember her last name. Like Shim something. She made a lot of music in the Capcom era. I also don't know their names very well, so I can't... if I can't pronounce your name, I can't extol the virtues of your song making. But there's a good handful of like really prominent female composers. All right, here we go. Let's lock up these two big boys. Ay! Penis. Oh man, they got me. Frickin' can't believe that. Well, I don't usually die there, everyone, so that's not good. It's because I did so poor on the whip ladies. Let's see if I can salvage this. There we go. Was he actually hired to do Streets Rage 4, a bit of it? Nice. I mean, obviously, you gotta get him in there. Castlevania Symphony of the Night was composed by a Japanese woman. Well, there you go. And that's a banger of a soundtrack, too. Out of control. I know it's not like, oh man, I didn't know women could do that. It's just, you don't usually hear about it. Alright, now they bring out the karate men. Whiffed it. Salvaged it. Penis. And they're gonna have to get Mr. X to rub some Tiger Balm on the black and blue pectoral muscles. Like a whirlwind. You get involved here, you just end up getting punches nonstop. Perfectly timed rhythmic punches. Ah, he still got me. And I knew he was coming too. Not on your life. Now we're gonna have to start using the special moves here just to save ourselves from taking too much damage. Like moths to a flame. Damn. Oh, this is bad. Don't lose a life here, Ratty. You don't need to. It's so easy not to. Oh, God, not like this. Die! Alright, let's see if we can get our chicken before we get punched by the Ultimate Warrior. A lot of great musicians who never bothered learning any music theory. I'm one of them. Did you know I make music for video games? Well, I'm not saying I'm a great composer, but I am also a composer for video games that did not get any music theory. Alright, are you gonna do the move, or are you gonna act like an a-hole? And he's doing weird behavior here. This is not usually what he does. Stay back there. Oh, that was close. If he nails me with one of these, he's basically good for a couple of, maybe over half a health bar of damage. Frick. Because he's gonna get 2 of them in a row. Boom! Boom! Oh yeah, thank you for that, Desi. I think Socials is the one. Bandcamp is the, Bandcamp will take you to where you can get some of my soundtracks released on my site, but if you're curious about what my entire career is like, check out Socials, radlandstudios.com. Lock it up. Alright, really? That's cool, dude. Yeah, I got my, first game I ever did music for was, Retro City Rampage back in, 2012. They contacted me on my MySpace page, of all things. My defunct MySpace page. Wanna make some music for this game? What? This is a scam? Are you a Nigerian prince by any chance? Yes, but that's irrelevant. He's slapping me senseless. Well, he is actually a really easy boss as long as you can get him just far enough away that he'll run after you. Otherwise, he's absolutely impossible. He's a nightmare. But I'm usually good to beat him without taking a hit. He's one of the few that I can do without getting hit. Dang, never realized you fight Gene Simmons in this game. A muscle-bound Gene Simmons? Was that the guy? That's the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, dude, when he turns around and gives you his clothesline, and you see his underwear, it's actually exactly the Ultimate Warrior's underwear outline. Because his underwear always rolled up a little higher on one cheek than the other, and they did that in this game. It's not symmetrical. But he never got a piece of the big dog, so we didn't see that. Go to hell. I'm taking these gold bars as evidence, right? Actually, forgot that guy was there. You'd think I would have remembered that by now. Boom! You fell for my trap. Ah, and he wing-chunged me in the face. I'll spam him. I'm not above it. Alright, we're gonna take this kickboxing guy and fight him solo. Damn it, Galcia got involved. Penis! These guys can block too, so if you get them locked up, it's you hang on for dear life if you get them locked up. Oh my god. Got an apple over here or something? Oh, a whole chicken. Holy smokes. Alright, well, no big deal. You guys have no idea. Not even Wayne's gonna save you. That's Wayne. Ah! Penis. Alright, Wayne, let's rock. You and your deep bronze tan. Tanning bed mother fricker. That's what you do on the cruises, right? You tan. RADDADANTAH his balls off. Hi, Wayne. Hi. Is that what you're doing, DG Online? You got me. Hi, Wayne. Hi. It's Wayne's World when his ex-girlfriend rides by on her bike and then crashes it. Alright, oh, okay, we should have played that a little smarter. Ooh. Uh-oh. Penis? Alright, is this health? I can't recall. Eat that apple, Ratty. It's the only thing gonna keep you alive! Alright, the gods of... well, they give and they take away. Oh, that was lucky as a mother. Oh, cheese dinking! Just whiffed it. It wasn't even a cheese dink, I just whiffed it, that's all. Oh, dear lordy. Oh, goddamn, he's too close. Boom. All right, is there a chicken over here? Come on. I'll take whatever you got. I'll take a chicken leg. Oh, motherfucker. These guys always get a free shot. There damn well better not be a chicken over here now. Yo, are we on Jenny's Sis? Yeah, we're on Jenny's Sis. We're on the real deal thing here. I blink. No dinking around. Hey, you couldn't get me, Gale. Sounds like someone the Golden Girls would hang out with. Rose, we're going to Gale's house later, Rose. Alright, where's the ninja? I know you're sneaking a ninja in here. Hey, there he is. Penis breath himself. Nice, lock them up. 20 years of training! Master Tattoo! I couldn't stop him! Master Tattoo, his punches were in perfect time! Oh dear lordy. That goddamn sword. Damn it, he got it. He got it back again. Now we've locked up all 3 ninjas so far. That's pretty damn good, everybody. No! Rose, we're gonna play bridge with Gale tonight. There, we locked them up. Oh, God, they got out of it. I blame Galcia. It's always his fault. Alright, we need a little bit of luck with this boss here. Now, if I can lure him away... Nope. If I don't have to fight the big guy with him at the same time. Oh, he got me! Ah, he got me again, frick. Big damage. It's okay to sacrifice some health to land a full one of those. I always find. Ah, it's fine. Okay, we did some big damage before we brought the other guy in. Ah, you cheese-dinking team of a-holes. Ah, I should have went for the special. Oh, we got him lined up. No! Ah, I thought I could throw the big guy. Whiffed it. Alright, get him out of here. Get him a body bag. Frickin' goddamn. Vodka Draginski. Alright, Loud and Proud. Sorry, I've been missing the YouTube chat here. Oh my god, I hate the Rocketeer dudes. Yeah, they're cheese dinking their balls off, that's for sure. Haven't played either Desi. Whoa now, so in a sense person, say my opinion doesn't mean shite until I play both. Which one are we talking about here, I blink? Alright, we got our lives back. Psycho Hose Beast. I missed a lot of chat, actually. Alright, before this level starts, this level gets so fricked up. Alright, what's he saying? Jack the Pa! He's actually saying ground upper. But a lot of people online thought it was grand upper. Grand upper! It's actually Yuzo Koshiro doing it. I say he's saying RADDADANTAH. That's always what I thought he was saying as a kid. Alright. So being the sane person, I say in my opinion doesn't matter. What did you say? I blink. Are we on the Genesis? You're a sane person. Which game is winner? Streets Rage or Final Fight? Are you about to say Final Fight? No. Alright, man, I blink. I don't know if you're much of a beat 'em up kind of guy, but this one, this may just be one of the most fun to play games of all time. It just goes down smooth as a buttery biscuit. Alright, that guy's a real some bitch. The bald bull wannabe. Alright, slowly crawling through the ages, mate. So you'll get here eventually. Alright, that's fine. You'll get there when you get there. Well, just don't judge it by Streets Rage 2. Streets Rage 1. Streets Rage 1 had some problems. I'd say I'd rather play Final Fight than Streets Rage 1. This one, though, you know how much of this I've played in the last, like, couple weeks? It's still so stupidly fun for me. The dopamine hit in this game is pure. It's pure. You gotta dip your pinky in it. Oh, yeah, that's pure. Uh-oh, this is where you cheese dink me around. You keep throwing me into more people, luring more enemies at me. Penis! So help me frick if you bring that other ninja out here. I'm gonna be real curt with you. A lot of time beat 'em ups, I blink, don't let you do any special moves. It's just punch, 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 finish move, punch, 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 finish move. But this game, they give you a couple things here. If you push B and C together, you do a backwards attack. Useful sometimes. If you jump and push down an attack, you'll do like an attack that won't knock them down, so you can get in deep, cross them up. But the creme de la creme is pushing forward, and punch. RADDADANTAH! It's so easy. Almost forgot, I also did Bayou Billy. Ugh. That one's a tough one. Congrats on the PB. So you said you got a PB in Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire 2, is that the one you had the previous record on? I can't remember if it was 2 or 1. That's not bad. If you're breaking PBs, that means you're making hot gains. Alright, the red ninja's popping out here soon. Son of a gun. Oh, I forgot. Tiny little Vin Diesel can take you out of the air anytime. Drop the knife, sir! How in the world did Yuzo Koshiro make a standard grandma-style organ sound so good? Can you imagine grandma busting this out at the old folks' home? I didn't notice this until every little hit started factoring into my run and whether it was going to work. But when you get past a group of enemies, they give you a tiny little flick of health back. Or I don't know if it's like past the enemies or past like a certain screen. And it doesn't have to be like a full-on like loading screen. It's just like once you get past the chunk of enemies, they're just, here's your little tiny bit of health back. This is where it's... This screen here is a good, this is where you're gonna start having a hard go of things. You go too far forward, you have to fight 4 of these guys at once. Condor. No luck. I no-scoped him. The reason why I'm not leaving this little corner is because even though the screen doesn't go forward anymore, there's 2 more of these rascals waiting right over there. The second I get popped over there. Alright, see? See their buddies over here? Ah. Alright, we all got sick bird names. What do you want? What are you picking? Oh, I'll go with pheasant. Really? Yeah. Problem? There's a chicken in the next screen. I need it. I need it bad, baby. Boom! Chicken is mine! See that little tiny bit of health I got back? Here's one little stick for you. Like a piece of juicy fruit. There you go. I'll take it. Boom. That's big. Rather than just losing that life completely, we get a whole life back. Whew, that's big. Alright, this level's pretty straightforward until you get to the bottom. That's when they start throwing bikers and big boys at you all over the place. It's a frickin' hellish nightmare. If you hold down and see I blink, you land that. In case you're wondering why that didn't do any damage to me. And I am only signaling you out because you've never played the game before. Down and C, or no, sorry, it's up and C. I'm not the one teaching you how to play the game. Oh, a big part of your run here is you gotta do crowd control. You can't let the enemies surround you, and if you get a chance to throw a guy towards a side where there's more enemies, go ahead and do it. What the hell's going on? I'm fighting behind the health bars. Oh, he got me. I thought I got him. And we're taking a lot of unnecessary damage here. Penis. These guys shouldn't be doing any damage to me. They're not a particularly hard group of enemies. Unbelievable. Don't you trigger more enemies, you little rascal! Alright, it's just money. Well, easy come, easy go. I can't believe I just lost a life on that section of the game. Let's see if we can make some big gains here on the next portion. Over here on YouTube. Alright. Oh, God. Bayou Billy. Chills. Hey, you ever wanted to jump kick an alligator over and over again? Because that's the game for you. If that's the case. Nice. We get the hot... Oh, these guys are gonna cheese me. These bikers always get a hit. Nope. Rad, you're spamming the RADDADANTAH. So I tried to give him a combo, and look where it got me. Ah, he slapped me good. Well, that's gonna trigger the red guy. Oh! Damn it. Wait, they're still locked up. That's really good. Oh, man. Alright, this is gonna save me a lot of trouble in the long run. I gotta remember, these are all the lives I have to beat the game. If I'm trying to complete this challenge the way I want. Uh-oh, I forgot that there was... Nice! Damn, it's gonna be close, actually. I don't like that I only have 8 left. They bring out the whip ladies again. They're really good at zoning, too, which makes them hard to deal with. And they always give you 2 at once. Uh-oh. Not like this, Ratty. Penis. Man, I can't believe I'm taking these hits. These are bogus hits, man. Oh, God. Yeah, I know what you want me to do. You want me to pick up the damn knife and get all screwed up. It's not gonna happen, ladies. Ah, shoot. Crap. Always waiting, always in the wings waiting, hey. Damn, that was perfect. Alright, we got one. That was such an unnecessary hit. He touched my breast. Alright, we got the chicken. Alright, we can do this. We have a good round here. We can do this, dudes. Alright, here we go. Come on, lock it up, Ratty boy. Perfect. You don't really want them to surround you like this. That's no good. Damn, that was a whiff. Woo-hoo-hoo! Boom! Ah, that feels good. Man, we're making big gains here, buddy. Woo! Let's see if we get that 9th life back. This might be my favorite song in the game. But before we get to it, let me read the chat. A little far behind in the chat. Alright, so Double Dragon and Biobility are my only experience in this genre altogether. That is crazy. Alright. But at least you're starting, you're gonna ride the wave. And then you'll know why this one's so good. It's like, kept making these. So many games like this in the arcade. On consoles, blah, blah, blah. It really died out for in like the mid-90s, but you gotta ride the wave to appreciate what you got. Alright, that's awesome. Breath of Fire 2 is a pretty big SNES hit, right? If I recall correctly, it's pretty highly regarded. These tunes remind me of PS1 Japanese techno of the 90s. You wouldn't be wrong. Like you would hear some of this in like a driving game. Garages. You show me the game that has this music in the driving, and I'm on board. I too got a hit, getting late. Hey, thanks for watching, Desi. We'll give you those rad bucks if we make it. Check your rad bucks supply tomorrow. We got a good go here. 9 to go. 2 hellish elevators still to come. This level's no joke either, but I get 1 extra life here in this level. Iceman bringing in the rascals! Get the hell in here, Iceman. I have to put the controller down really gently or else it'll hit the pause button.
Hello, I'm Fred Couples. Welcome to Golf Magazine's.
We're doing good today, Gav. This is 1 continue, and I have all 9 lives in the second to last level. We're sitting pretty, but we have the 2 most fricked up parts in the game still coming up. Iceman, Gav can be our wingman anytime over there playing Repo. Well, that's awesome.
That'll play.
And you subbed up? Iceman, you're gonna come in here and get subbed up? What a legend.
Let's go.
Let's go, come on. Alright, well in that case, check it out.
Money cannot buy the honor which is bestowed tonight. Got the hell in your eyes, man. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Fred, show them how to get nuts. Yeah.
Alright, I'd say that's fairly nuts. And let's get you up on the big board. Iceman. Val Kilmer. Rest in peace, buddy. Alright. Let's get back in there and stop dinking around. Alright. Alright. Got a bubble in my throat. Can't play the game with a bubble in your throat. It's the rule. I don't know, he was just twitching at me, Mr. X. I couldn't tell what to do. Alright, there's a big boy that falls down here. If we can lock him up, that's gonna be a good time saver. 2 big boys. Alright, I forgot there was 2. Alright. Alright, that apple is as good as mine. Damn, I didn't think he was high enough up to get me. That shouldn't have touched me. Come on. I'm flame retardant. Still got me. God damn, these guys are cheesing me. Damn it, we had him locked up. I was just too far up on the screen. This sucks so hard. This is a wasted life. Completely wasted. On these 2 guys that you can sometimes just get so easily. Alright, let's see if we can get this back. I think there's some apples a couple of waves of enemies away. It's gonna be close, everyone. I think it's funny that they used the Pac-Man sound effect when you eat the turkey. Is that the Pac-Man sound? You might be right. Man, that went south so quick. I think it's a lie. I don't think there's an apple there. Oh, that's right. That's the apple at the bottom there. Ah, penis! That wasn't worth it. My money bag. That's a dewy morning. Shite, what a whiff. Got him. Jonathan! Or we're just eking by. There's a chicken over here. If I can get the chicken, we are sitting pretty. Nice. Fine, pick up the stupid bat. What do I care? Get out of my face! Alright, getting this chicken is hard though, because it comes on the conveyor belt. And there's ninjas here. Nope. This is good. This is very good. You can separate as many of these enemies out as possible. You're gonna have a good time. All those fancy footwork moves, only to get sucked into the vortex of perfectly rhythmic punches to the face. One up for me. Where's that chicken? It's gonna come on that conveyor belt. Is that the one? Nope, that's the one over there. No! Jay? Oh man, we saved it. We brought it back. Whew. All right, arcade pilot getting here. Yeah, careful punches are helpful too. Yeah, sometimes it's got to be all RADDADANTAH all the time. All right, arcade pilot, tough game challenge. Yeah, we're doing good here. I think we got 10 lives, 11 lives. All right, it sure is. But I've been playing it a lot lately. It does boil down to a couple of moments. That right there, if that ninja grabs you and throws you into the fray and you have to fight the whip lady, 2 ninjas, while you're trying to get that chicken, it just never works. Now, this will be a little tricky. There's going to be 1 or 2 more whip ladies and 2 more ninjas over here, I think. Including, I think, the game's only black ninja. That means he's extra hardcore. Okay, I just dropped something in the music channel. Thank you, iBlink. Oh my god, if I can keep this going. I forgot she was there. That's a total fluke. Her torso is going to be black and blue tomorrow. No, he still got a piece of me. Frick, that does a ton of damage. You dropped that shuriken! Or kunai, whatever you want to call it. Hey, you actually saved my life there. Oh, penis. Nice. Locked it up, dudes! Elevator. Woo! Now, there's a chicken on this elevator. I'm not going to get it right away. I'm going to leave that for as long as humanly possible. I might even leave it till the end of the elevator. What do I care? I'm just going to stay down here and fight these guys. I don't need the chicken. For once, I don't need the chicken. Now's my chance to get behind him. Oh god, not like this! Alright, that yellow signal actually saved me from taking a lot more damage. I think this is the game's only D signal as well. Beat his ass. Ah, they were punching me. I should have waited. It's fine. The chicken's gonna wait for us no matter where we are. Fine, better than getting thrown. Whoa, I don't usually get to throw those guys. Or give them a full RADDADANTAH. Shoot. I'm in uncharted territory here. I've never not just eaten the chicken right away. Oh, I jump kicked the wrong way. Shoot. Whiffed it. Penis. Maybe I'll save it for the bosses. Oh, he picked up the sword. What a cheeser. He's still picking it up, this little a-hole. Get your ass down here and deal with me. With the meat mountain. Can't touch this guy. Alright, well, whatever. We'll eat it now. Locked it up. Oh, you don't want him to be surrounding you. That's no good. Just keep throwing these guys at you. Jesus Christ. Shoot. I should have not let that happen. Okay, I'm spamming the RADDADANTAH too much. Noted. Noted, everybody. What are you supposed to do when it's the greatest move ever invented? Not use it? I mean, come on! I think there's one more level, too. You think, wow, this was pretty hard. I can't believe they threw that many enemies at him. Well, there's... Wow, I can't believe he got that a full combo on me! Jesus Christ. Poop! It's poop again! Alright, we gotta lock this one up. Gotta be just right. No, it's gone wrong so fast. God, no. Shoot, I got greedy. Well, let's just see how far this takes me. Pretty goddamn far, as it turns out. Stabbing simulator. Not on your life, goddammit. Enjoy your soy beverages. Alright, now we might be able to take these guys down. Woo! They're gonna throw 3 frickin' robots at us. Let me get these out of the way. Alright, never mind. It's too late. Shoot! He surrounded the big dog. Penis. Ah! Cheese dinker's gonna cheese dink, eh? That's fine. It's a great sound effect. There's nothing you can do. They've got it on lockdown down here. Penis. Ooh. Forgot about that. Forgot that was coming. Hey, got me with the laser. I'm taking way too much damage here. Shoot. That's really gonna cut into my bottom line. Ah, we missed it. That was a risk. A calculated risk. Not like this. Stay alive, ratty boy. Woo! Oh my lordy! Knife him! And we knifed the crap out of that crew. Yeah. No extra life. Shoot. Alright, in the belly of the beast, here we go. You know those robots you just fought? I have another one. This one's on his own though, so he's not as hard. Ideally. Uh-oh, I forgot there's an a-hole! See how I'm completely wrong? I'm just playing this game by pure Twitch reflexes. Forgot all about the knife guys, who typically get a free shot on me every time. We were not programmed to deal with perfectly rhythmic punches. Man, he was quick on that one. What the goddamn hell? I had him locked up. They're learning. Neural net processor. Might as well just give him that if he's gonna keep locking me up. Should have worked out better for me. Alright, we're getting close here, dudes. Nice moves, bro. Alright, great recovery from the tosses to you. It was close, man. That was a good elevator. We had a good elevator there, and then the bosses kind of sucked. We can make up for it now, though. Okay. Get over here and deal with my rhythmic punches of justice. Alright, now I think there's a robot and an R-Bear Jr. Oh, just R-Bear Jr. Alright, sick. Shite! Son of R-Bear. I'll get you for what you did to my dad! Well, your dad was an a-hole. Come on, Junior. Come on, fight with me like a man. Oh, full combo. I don't know how fast these RADDADANTAHs are coming at you, buddy. Oh, we gotta make this quick. We're gonna lose our life here. Oh, we took too long. They're gonna steal my life. Frick, that sucks. Dan, you stinky piece of stool. And then I still get a free shot. This is bad. Now this is bad. That was actually a terrible, terrible situation. This is so bad. No! No one up. Alright, we're in the elevator with 5 lives. That was as terrible as that could have gone. And that was also terrible. Damn, we're getting just mowed through here. We're gonna have to have the elevator of our lives. Frickin' Donovan with his anti-air piece of stool nature. Like, we haven't even fought the hard part of the elevator yet. Well, Vulture's not the hard part. Maybe we can get a one-up by fighting this guy. I can't believe that R-Bear Jr. That was the worst R-Bear Jr. I think I've ever put up. Okay. No one up. Damn it. Flat broke. Typically, you don't want to be completely surrounded in this area. No. Ah, jeez. What the hell is going on around here? It's gonna be close, my guys. Stupidly close. This has never happened. That's not gonna happen, dudes. Oh my god. We got a one up there? No? Did I hear something good? Ooh! Yeah, we needed that. We needed that big time. No. Shite. All right, we got them all on the one side of the screen. Get the hell in here, you bunch of crazies. I need you guys in here while I'm fighting for my life.
Hello, I'm Fred Couples.
Walked on. Oh my god. And RX Sunshine double shot. You guys are coming in here double shot? We're close. I had the worst. This is gonna be close, dudes. I'm sweating. I'm freaking sweating. What the hell? Okay, it was delayed. Well, get in here, you two bunch of crazies.
Hello.
We're trying to beat this game without using a single continue. I only got 3 lives left.
Great hole.
We gotta bite on Shiva, and then we gotta fight Mr. X. It's gonna be right down to the frickin' wire, RX Sunshine. Right down to the wire. My hands are so clammy. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys some big shout outs. Thanks for bringing in the rascals. Alright, I got them, man. Just pausing the game, realized how shaky I was. A lot of my viewers have Radbucks on the line. Alright, if you guys aren't following Wongton, then you're blowing it. Battlefield 2042. You guys playing together? That'd be sick. Give it a little cool down, and then we can give RX Sunshine a little bit of love. Summertime love and a summertime love. Boom. Playing together. Best friends. Brothers in arms. Alright. We're doing good here against Z Casino. I think this is the last floor. There might be one more floor after this. I'm fricked either way. Yeah, we did EQ all day together today. Then hit BF for a while. What is EQ? I don't know that acronym. I'm bad with acronyms, RX. Alright. It was best friend band of brothers time. His legs! I'm looking for his legs! Alright, everyone. We're getting back in there. Top floor, Shiva time. Okay. Fight a couple little a-holes. Give Shiva the business. I can't believe they get a shot on you no matter what you do. This is where Mr. X houses his best Galcias and his best Donovans. His best tiny little Vin Diesels. And he's still got a shot on me. Mother of F. Alright, here we go. Shiva time. No! Out of there. I need all the health I can get here, Shiva. Go to hell, piece of stool. There we go. Alright, get him ready, boy! Nice, we got that big damage there. Ah, you got the full one on me. Final ground, piece of stool. Alright, we got him down to the yellow, at least. That's something. Big damage. Here we go, Mr. X time. Cheeser comes right in there, gets the full damage on me. I'm sucking. This is awful. Can't get near him, dudes. It's falling again. I can't believe this. I just can't get near him. Because these stupid little basic enemies. These basic B enemies. Final life. 1-1. Shoot. No! It's not looking good, dudes. Because I couldn't get near stupid Mr. X. That was it. That was the one. Frick. Well, as promised, we're gonna beat the game tonight. We couldn't do it in one continue. Mostly, I think it was R Bear that screwed me up. R Bear Jr., sorry. Man, that sucks. That was such a good run, too. My thumbnail makes no sense now. I've never had Mr. X just be, I can't get near him. He's got the fastest Galcias and Donovans ever in his whole career. He's so easy now. Ah, penis. Alright, that's a tough shot to deal with. You see the bad guy took the shot for me? One penis length away. Ah, god damn it. EverQuest. Okay, god damn, you guys are going old school. Half a life away. Mucha fichas ucredito un juego nada más. Again, we're denied. I can't believe our luck here. Ah, sorry, my son's up. He dragged Mrs. Rad into his room. Well, let's we've earned it, everyone. So let's watch the ending. I guess I have to give the prediction. I can't believe this. Prediction. Will Rad beat the game without using a continue? No. I don't have my Rad loses. Alright, well, the hell with it. Someone got rich. Someone did walk away with a handsome amount of Rad bucks. Frickin' goddamn. Alright, well, if you guys were wondering what that is, on Twitch, the longer you watch on the channel, I'm just talking to you YouTubesters right now. The longer you watch the channel, you just accrue points that you can spend on the channel for stupid things that I decree, and sometimes you can bet big bucks, Rad bucks, on whether I will accomplish a task. And as you can see, a lot of Rad bucks were put up there. It didn't go our way. It didn't go our way 3 times now. He's got a gun! Alright, watch this, Carlos. I'm gonna nail this perfectly. You better not be saying any gnarly stuff, though. Juegar un juego una credito nada más. Wait, that's what you said before. Well, I had fun watching anyways. Thanks for the entertainment. It's my bedtime. Good night. Thanks, Loud and Trap. Thanks for watching the whole time. Sorry we couldn't lock it up. We locked it down. We got farted away. We got carried away. That, you know what? That timeout kill was what killed me, isn't it? Ah. That timeout kill killed me. I can't believe it. Completely unnecessary, unforced error. Anyways, here's the emote of the day. We RADDADANTAH harder than anyone's ever RADDADANTAH. I'm gonna text my wife. I don't know why they turned the lights off in his room. Just don't leave the door open. You can't leave the door open. Alright. Everything okay. Well, everyone, this is a Streets of Rage 2 kind of stream. And because it's a Streets of Rage 2 kind of stream, I would like to play some of the other incarnations of Streets of Rage 2 that exist. Now, a lot of people don't know. I don't know if it was a common release, but there was a version of Streets of Rage 2 that was released in Brazil on the Sega Master System. And we're going to play it right now. I wonder what year that was released, though. It must have been around the same time. Streets of Rage 2. All. Alright, well, let's just go straight up Sega Master System. Streets of Rage 2 in Europe and Brazil. I never played much of the Sega Master System at all, frankly. So, this will be kind of my first time dinking around with Sega Master System. You guys believe that? That's nuts. Let's take a second here, everyone. It takes 2 hours to give that game a run. Can you believe that? A long-ass beat-em-up. Diet Pepsi caffeine-free, the drink of the evening, everyone, because I want to go to bed at a reasonable time, too, just like you guys. I don't want to be up all night. That's not my style. I gotta turn my actual Sega Genesis off, though. 1 second. Man, I didn't come prepared to lose that one. I thought I was gonna nail it. Alright, I beat the Streets of Rage 2 on the hardest difficulty with my toes, says Doge Taco. Should go in the Guinness Book of World Record for most out of his mind lunatic ever. Hey, Carlos, tell me in a thumbs up or thumbs down how good my accent is. Lo que te digo juega un credito Why termine el juego? Alright, welcome in, Doge Taco. Hello, Mr. Rad, with the late 70s porn stash. We went all for it. I shaved up. Check it out. Like, I don't usually use the razor on my face, but sometimes you gotta tame the beast. You don't want to just sit out there with a beard. I used to go full beard. Come on, you gotta tame it up. A little party right here. Let you know there's still beast is still here. Put him in the pen, you know? And I can't connect it. I don't think I would like the handlebar, but I might go with a Vegeta, like, downward a bit. Just a bit. Tom Selleck is my mustache guru. The one I want to be like the most. Bro, this hits like the 90s R&B song. God damn. Damn. It wasn't even Mr. Oh, wait, no, Mr. X was frickin' around. The fact that I couldn't get anywhere near him. Alright, hold on, let's let Mrs. Rad give me an update on why Ratty Boy Jr. came out of his room. No idea what his problem is. Manipulated me so that he could have the humidifier, though. I'm not trying to argue at 1 a.m. He just saw that you had it. Oh, well, kids gonna be kids, eh? Alright, let's play it. This is Streets of Rage 2 on the Sega Master System. And then after this, we're gonna play some Streets of Rage 2. I didn't even do Mania mode. I was just too disillusioned. I didn't even do Mania mode. I didn't earn Mania mode. Alright. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear that. Yes! Goddamn Mr. X, what a penis. Let me just change the thing up there. Sega Master System. It really is, apparently. You'll get there, I blink. You're doing the Master System too, right? Oh, it's 93. Wow, so it was pretty far after the fact. Music by Yuzo Koshiro. I wonder if he actually wrote the music for this version. Alright, let's get in there. Let's go for it. Pro, show us! What do you mean, pro? I'm going pro. All pro. It's like it's only PAL. Yeah, it's Europe and Brazil, I think. Ooh. Oh, you can't RADDADANTAH in this version. What the hell's my RADDADANTAH? There it is. I'm not gonna get very far. This is a wee bit jankier than I was expecting. Tiny little Vin Diesels don't know who they're dealing with, though. These guys are coming in fast. This seems like a complete detriment. Stop picking it up, Axel! God damn it, it's gonna cost you, dude. I don't know if you were watching, Mark, but we got all the way to the goddamn end. Almost locked it up. Ah, frick. I mean, we beat it. We just didn't beat it with the one continue. Had to use one extra life. And all just because of one timeout. Mental note. It's just something I'll know for next time. Can't think around when you're fighting that last level. I swear they only gave me like 50 seconds for it. Holy frickin' lord. Well, better be an apple in here on a plate. Or I'm walking. Mother of F. Alright, it's just hitting forward. Why is that so, why is that hard for guys to program in some games? Forward, punch. Holy goddamn! Ah, this guy with the knife is gonna be the death of me. There now, I got the goddamn knife. You want a piece of the big dog? Oh, they let you wing this thing fast. For all I know, this is the first Sega Master game I've ever played in my life. I don't think I've played one before this. Uh-oh, that'll cost you ratty boy. But you can't jump kick the knife man. Ah, penis. It's gonna be tough because he's gonna come after me. I gotta land this RADDADANTAH. Oh, I guess I didn't need to eat the chicken yet. There we go. Drop the damn knife. What the hell are you doing, Axel? Oh my god. Wait, can we do the stun lock? Yeah, let's see if we can stun lock these guys. It's not a Streets of Rage game if we're not stun locking guys. Well, you can't do it with the knife, sir. Well, sort of. Not really. Oh, he didn't even have a knife in his hand. Just walloped me with his bare fist. Frick. God damn it. There, we got him. That's a good rendition of the original song. Yeah, this is a club you'd want to visit. This is a classy club. Can't wait to watch Slipstream during Mark Hamill in the Discord tomorrow. What? Is that a game we'll be playing on Amiga? Wait, we gotta find out what we're watching tomorrow on the producer's review. Youngstreet, you got any ideas? Serious ones? Youngstreet only has crazy ideas. Gold bars. Frick. Maven's beating my ass. Time Runner starring Mark Hamill, obviously. I never heard of that one. Is it a new movie? Ah, frick. I looked at the chat for 1 second. I looked at the camera and bit it. Youngstreet, we were once again one life away from completing our goal tonight. We beat the game, yes, but we didn't beat it in one continue. Mother of frick. And as our punishment, we're forced to play through Streets of Rage on the game. No, this is Sega Master System. We're gonna play the Game Gear version after. Mother of frick, this guy's beating my ass. Ah, penis. I am playing this on hardest difficulty, at least. You guys can give me some credit there, right? I wish I have no accuracy on my RADDADANTAHs here. Where's my Rise of the Robots punishment? We already did Rise of the Robots. I've played that in almost every platform it was on. It's not good on any of them. You want a piece? They all want a piece? I mean, am I even gonna get through the first level in this? Well, you gotta, this as a ride to Grandma's house would be pretty fresh, actually. I don't have the screen set up properly, so we're gonna stay on this one. Alright, there's no cheese dink in this one. Still has that same damn jump kick, though. Alright, let's see if we can beat the first level, please. Oh god, he's coming with the knife! Trying to throw this guy at him. Damn it. There we go, we can just hug him from behind, that's all we need. Oh, don't go pick up the knife again. Alright, we'll do one quick shot at Grandma's house. Wait, that's the wrong one. I need Grandma's house 4x3. There we go. It's not gonna look good down there, but we'll figure it out. Testing.
Testing.
Testing. Mom! I don't want to go to Grandma's house. She smells funny. Fine, I'll play this. Wait, no, what?
This isn't the Sega. This isn't the Game Gear version. This is the Sega Master version. All right, we're not going to Grandma's house then. We're playing this at our own house, and it sucks. We'll get to Grandma's house when we do the Game Gear version. It's not bad though. I don't really have much experience with the Sega Master System to compare it to, but Game Gear is a Master System portable. Is that effectively what it is, Young Street, or is that just you talking mad yang? Mother of F. The special moves in this game are not especially easy to pull off. God damn it. Mother of F. He kicked me out of my RADDADANTAH. It's never happened before. What up, Young Street? What are you playing on stream? What are you playing in real life these days? The Game Boy is a monochrome NES when you think about it. Is it though? Wait, this isn't... The levels are all fricked up. This is not level 2 in Streets of Rage. Oh, God. Is this an original tune as well? This might be an original tune. God damn, they are beating me senseless here. Hard mode is... fricked mode. It will be Blaze. Oh, damn, she flying. This game's cheesy as frick. Oh my god. Quake 2 is my jam right now. Quake 2, goddamn, are you getting way involved in like the competitive multiplayer stuff? And how many frames a second are you getting? Like 40,000 a second. Jeez Louise, she's strong as hell. penis. Pipes everywhere. Suplex everywhere. It's a pretty good effect when you toss them. You know what's a good fighting game? That Golden Axe spin-off on Saturn. You know, I just locked up on Launchbox like the, allegedly, and not that I would ever do this in real life, the entire Saturn archive. You know, they've translated some games as well. You know, Dragon Force 2 has been translated? I gotta play that. But you're right, Young Street, I think I've played that one. Gotcha! Nope. Ah, she hugged me! Oh, the ladies are gonna duke it out. I might as well see what Skate's all about. A lot of naughty girl jigsaw puzzle games on Saturn. You're darn right about that. Can't leave little ratty boy alone with the launch box open, I'll tell you that. Penis. Also, nice shirt there, Billy Madison quote. Nice shirt. Oh, the, when they were making fun of him. Thank you, Young Street. Stroke it, stroke it. If a kid pulled up with his own car, even when I was in school, he would have been pretty damn cool no matter what. Even with a was it REO Speedwagon shirt. Then he gets out of the Firebird and puffs his chest. It shows off his shirt. Billy passed the 3rd grade. Oh, what a glorious day! There used to be, I was talking about it at the start of the show, Young Street. There used to be a website called 1cc. I think it was 1cc.com or something. And they used to just sell t-shirts with like video game logos on them, and it was awesome. I'm sure they got put out of business or something. I got this sick one for Masaya, the company that makes Langrisser in Japan. Oh yeah, I was just telling you about it. They haven't made new shirts in a long time. Do you remember 1cc? Yeah, I bought a few of them. I got a Psycho Entertainment one, which is the company that made Battle K Road, which I happen to be a big fan of, and the Masaya one, but I bought it in small, so it's just so small I had to get rid of it. Like, this is completely useless for me right now. I'm not as small. Uh-oh, Skatey boy, not like this, dude. Like, could Skate run in this game? Was that one of his perks? Well, he's running in this. Dude, I used to make my own shirts too. That's where I met Mrs. Rad. She worked at one of those make-your-own-shirt stores. I used to make really stupid shirts. I made a shirt that said Wang Computers on it once. This'll get me a girlfriend. And it did. Man, Skate's out of his mind in this game. Well, it's not the greatest cover, but, you know, this song it's getting the job done. Printing video game images at the public library and then going to the mall. Had to do so much work for it. What were some of the ones you got made, Young Street? Morning, humanoids. Shorty, buddy. We beat the game, but we didn't beat it in one continue. It took us 1 extra life. In fact, it took us like an inch of a health bar. We didn't even need anything. Mr. X was being such a cheese dinker. Everyone was cheese dinking old ratty boy. There's nothing I could do. And we got right to the end. It was like the last 5 minutes of it just all went downhill. Welcome in all the same, Shorty. We're just checking out the Sega Master version of the game now. Because, you know, we might as well cover every base. This one was not released in the Americas. Only in PAL regions and Brazil. This is probably the Brazilian, like, their first Streets of Rage game. God damn! This is hot! I gotta tell you, it is pretty hot. I don't know if I'd say it's as good as Double Dragon, though, so maybe this isn't as... maybe I'm giving it too much credit. You know what I like is an underrated beat-em-up is Roller Games, damn it, on NES. I almost took a shuriken in the back of the head. Alright, this looks like the untimely end of Skate. Out here just goddamn cleaning up the streets. It would be the bloody game over picks from Street Fighter 2. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Welcome in, Finish Perfection. That's what we call them around here. I need that chicken and I need a bad baby. Shorty, we're also playing this on the hardest difficulty, in case you're wondering why it's extra janky. Mother of frick. Well, there that goes. Penis. Alright, no wonder you married. I married the girl at the t-shirt making store, Young Street. Alright, Carlos, I don't know what the hell you're saying. Carlos, what the hell are you saying? Carlos, give me anything. Normal. I see the word normal. Normal. Yeah, it probably would have been a lot better on normal, right? Carlos. I don't... Yeah, I don't... Did you ever play this game, Carlos? Okay? Uno momento, por favor. Okay? Reach the extent of what I, Spanish. I don't even know if that's Spanish. Vaguely looks like Spanish to me. I'm not an expert at Spanish. Hell yeah. You guys getting out of your mind? Alright, no. Well, what better way to top off that? Hey, X-Man. Freaking here.
That'll play.
Daime Oka. Alright. We'll take that. Alright, what better way to round out our Streets of Rage 2 playing tonight than to now check out the Game Gear version. This will be fun, actually, because if they're supposed to be comparable somewhat, Young Street was saying they're pretty comparable. Well, we'll just see about that, Young Street. Let's buckle up, everyone. We're going on a ride to Grandma's house. Testing. Damn it.
Testing.
Testing. Mom! I don't want to go to Grandma's house. I don't care. I don't care what games you have. Oh, you got a Game Gear? Oh, that's pretty fresh. You got Streets of Rage 2 on Game Gear? I might check that out, Mom. Okay, Mom, I'll check it out. I don't have to like it. Not for one goddamn second, Mom.
Alright, it's time for X-Men Mojo World for Game Gear. We got that one on the wings. We'll do a whole Game Gear episode one day, Young Street. Alright, now I wasn't able to find a good shader for the Game Gear. I didn't have time. And I wasn't able to get a good bezel for it either. So this is going to be zoomed in way too far, and the pixels are going to be way too fricked up. We're going to endure. We're going to make this... That is the exact same Young Street. Sounds exactly the same. Alright, we'll go to Grandma's house real quick. Oh, what is this? Ah, the hell with it, I don't even care. Well, we'll see what Mr. X looks like in this version. Oh man, he looks different. The intro cutscene is different. It's confirmed. Mr. X, with revenge in his heart, kidnaps Adam, their best friend, to lure them into his trap. They also kidnapped Adam's younger brother. He's too young for this. Alright, why don't we, instead of playing it on hardest mode... what the hell, fine, we'll play hardest mode. And then... When Meta... Would Meta be the right call or Meta? When Meta. I was dipping into my Italian. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, Carlos. Look at Axel. Look at the way he looks. That's an interpretation if I've ever seen one. Dead Becky. Alright, I'm noticing they don't give you the health bar of the enemies on top of the screen. That's whiff number 1. This is a hot ride to Grandma's house, though. Frick. I can't believe that a full run-through of the game on hardest difficulty takes 2 hours. At least the way I'm doing it. So I guess you're right. I think the music file is identical, Young Street. But the game itself is actually quite a bit different. It seems vaguely more responsive too. Different animation for the suplex also. They brought back his jump kick from the first game. That's an interesting change. He's going for the anti-air right off the get-go. The RADDADANTAH is a lot easier to do in this version of the game. I'm gonna get so many comments. It's not RADDADANTAH. And then they'll say it's Grand Upper. It's not even Grand Upper. It's Ground Upper. Yuzo Koshiro was embarrassed about it and he never corrected anyone. Maybe he was joking about that too, I don't know. Straight killing people on the street. We got knife violence galore in this town. Sick backhand. Oh, he showed me how it was done. He put on a clinic. Oh, he has his health bar on the screen. Oh, has it been down there the whole time then? Maybe it has. Alright, alright. Oh, I got rocked. Easy money. This cover sounds different than the one on the Master System. Am I wrong? Now, correct me if I am wrong. Is this a lot of sprites on the screen? There's no flicker, which is also strange. is pretty hot. For a Game Gear game, this is pretty hot. This does actually play better than the Master System version as well. That's surprising to me. There's a whole system. Although maybe Sega wasn't putting all its might behind that one. I'm in a loop, a cheese dinkin' loop. That's all they serve at this restaurant is apples. You come here, you get some hot live music and a fresh, crisp apple on a plate. Here you go, sir. It is a pretty rough and tumble place, though. Look, you can have the apple on the plate on the floor or the chicken on the plate on the floor. You take your pick. Man, Desi was saying there's like a 1-up down here. Man, if that's true, if there is a 1-up down there, that could have cost me the whole run, too. Damn. Damn anti-air sons of guns. Go beat up Wayne's younger brother. Come on, come on! That's very abstract head. I can't really make out anything on his face. Now we got him. Ah. Alright, let's see what stage 2 looks like. I wonder if they're going to stick closer to the Genesis version for the Game Gear, because this was probably a little... They had a little more Sega's might behind this. Okay, we're skipping stage 2 altogether. That is very strange. Nice. The hell do I have a chicken already? Alright, well, it doesn't matter either way. Ah! Na, 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 na. It's just ever so slightly different. This would be money well spent if I had to buy this on... If I had a Game Gear in front of me right now, this would be money well spent. I'm worried though, I'm crushing this. We might be able to take this whole game out if we wanted, and I don't want to spend that much time with it. Cheesin'. That's how you do it. There you go, Axel boy. Oh, there's a big whiff. It just goes to show you that Streets of Rage is just a quality property. Even fun. Oh god. It's fun no matter how you play it. Even if you're playing a janky, fricked up version like this. Alright, this guy's way harder on this version. There we go, beat his ass. Jay, we beat his ass, don't worry. Welcome in. We're just getting all the Streets of Rage 2 we can handle today. We did the Sega Genesis version, we took it all the way to the final... I was one, like, health bar, like this much of my health bar away from beating it in one continue. Now I figured why not just play the Sega Master version of the game, and now the Sega Game Gear version of the game. It's for historical purposes, you see. After this, we're gonna load up the Streets of Rage 2 remake. With the fan remake, which is pretty goddamn awesome, actually. But hold on, buckle up, grab yourself a seat, enjoy your time. You don't have to chat, but there's a host of fun, zany emotes there. Just enjoy the magic of watching dead Beckies get their comeuppance. Ah! It feels like Streets of Rage. I'm impressed. Wonder if they're gonna introduce the shirtless Wing Chun guys. Yeah, they did. There you go. Now they beat my ass pretty good. What would make this even better is if we were actually going on a ride to Grandma's house. God damn it, man. We're hitting it hard back here in the back seat. Alright, let's see what Blaze looks like on this version. Holy damn, look how much damage he's doing. He's beating my ass. Hardest mode is frick. Don't hurt me, ma'am! See if there's a couple of ninjas over here. No, bikers for some reason. Is there one up here? Yes, there is. Uh-oh. The same dopamine hits in this game as in the actual Sega Genesis version. I'm very impressed by that. The hell was that? Oh god. Two ninjas. Frick me. Oh, I was too busy looking down. Almost had the chicken. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll need it again. There you go, girl. Man, stage 3 already? I wonder how many there actually are in this game. I don't think we're probably gonna go all the way there. Oh, anti-upper air piece of stool. All right. We didn't even use all our continue. It's funny. Woo! All right, that feels good. You know, we brought it back. A little history there. Streets of Rage 2 came out in multiple forms, and we played them all tonight. Now, the fans weren't done with Streets of Rage 2. They weren't done by a long shot. So what they did was, a lot of people on the internet, they got fully out of their mind, and they kept remaking this game in various formats. Now, we're going to play probably the quintessential one. Last week, we played Streets of Rage X and Streets of Rage 2X. Rad! Blink! I got dry mouth.
The bartender is leaving me defenseless.
I'm reviewing some dumpy games. Please save me. Wow, you're reviewing games now? How can I help? Hi, Blink. Let me know how I can help.
Fights breaking out inside and outside. Chicken on a plate next to a garbage can.
Well, what we're gonna do, iBlink, is we're done with the official games, iBlink. We're gonna play the fan remakes now. I wonder if there's a box art for it. Let me see if I can find that.
This is the last time I frequent this establishment. My Yelp score is 1 out of 10.
Adding them to Excel graphics. I'm reviewing some past footage. Adding them to Excel graphics. Well, what games were you checking out that were bumming you out so much? Hauser, get out of the room. My God, he's going right back into my son's room. There's lots of box art fill-ins here. We'll just use this one. No, that's not gonna work. Fine, we'll use this one. Ooh, there's like a little website I stumbled across that shows the differences. So they basically went back in and redid the whole game and added a bunch of stuff to it and added pretty rad stuff. To hell with it. This is the last time I frequent this establishment. Game Show S game with disturbing graphics. MTV remote control on NES. I think I played that at someone's house once. I didn't understand the game. I was too young. Sorry, I just got sidetracked looking at something on the internet. Why don't we check this one out instead? Okay, so we're doing Streets of Rage 2 Remake. That's what this one's called. They all have such crazy names, it's hard to figure it out. Okay, now what I unlocked Streets of Rage Maker first. Oh, I don't want to open the Maker. No. So this game has unlocks, which I think is pretty cool. I know it's not on the screen yet, so don't worry, you're not crazy. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right, let me set this up. Modern. Let's go modern. Oh, there's all my rad wins, rad loses. Damn it, I fricked this all up the other day. Now I gotta find out how to fix it. Let's go over to TV1. Emulators. Sorry, we are in the dark void after all. I need to go to Scene Emulators. Modern, Game Modern. And then say Game Modern Source. Huh. Must have been the splash screen I had. Is this one of those games that just won't let me do it? Fine, we might have to do screen capture mode. Like I want to do that. Alright, well, in that case. This? Alright, we'll take that. Alright, let's watch that hot intro again, because that was actually pretty fresh. Also, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make myself extra tiny over here. So I'm not blocking the screen like I was last week. Look at that, looks insane. That looks so much different than the original version. The music is a little different too. They let you switch between the Streets of Rage 3 guys and the Streets of Rage 2 guys. Alright, well, let's see what options they have here. Oh, we can watch the intro again. Alright, we'll do that first. One year after the battle. Goddamn a-hole Mr. X is back. Yeah. 7 credits. Isn't that funny, Carlos, that you guys spell it ja, but they spell it ha over here. Mr. X is an a-hole. Alright, confirmed. Well, we don't need to do this. Do we have any options to make the screen look like a CRT monitor? No. Bit of a whiff. Visual effects, Streets of Rage Remake. That's what we want. Let's go nuts here. Level hardest. We'll go up a bit. Weapon type, star moves, damage between players, yes, hitbox, death type. Camera, so they've basically mishmashed everything from Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 all together in one go here. And eventually you can purchase stuff with in-game bucks. Like different characters and things like that. Extra modes, battles, around. Eventually you can edit your own levels as well. But I think you need to unlock that as well. Alright, well, let's get in there. They've actually created Adam from scratch. He's not actually in Streets of Rage 2. Simon, we got about an inch of health away from beating it in one continue. But yes, we did in fact beat the game. But not in one continue. Frick! I got timed out fighting R-Bear Jr., and that one life cost me everything. And Mr. X was being such a piece of stool. He kept me pinned at bay for like a half a health bar, or like 2 health bars. Couldn't get him. So then we played the Sega Master version of it, and then we played the Game Gear version of it, and now we're sitting here playing the remake version. I'm so curious. What do we try here? Well, it's one of these 2 we should try. Alright, he's got a bloody knife. He's got a knife, watch out! So, for those that don't know, Streets of Rage 2 is not a widescreen game. And this is not a level in Streets of Rage 2. But they've added running. Here's the in-game currency. So you can use that to purchase things in-game. Ooh, we got some more pickups here. Thought the Master System and Game Gear were the same game. I would have thought so too, and Yonge Street was right there with you. But as it turns out, they're actually slightly different. The crappy thing about this one, though, is it doesn't have the, oh, shoot! Oh, it lets you change your direction in the air. Just like real life. This one doesn't let you do the air combos that the Streets of Rage X and 2X do. But it does let you shoot guys. And there's a lot of blood in it for some reason. I stole his watch. And they have a dedicated button now to do this. This would be the fan remake, John. Oh, I guess I don't have the chat on the screen. Hold on, let me fix that. Where? I haven't used this screen in a while, so there we go. No, not that one. There we go. Oh no, I do have the chat. It just disappears really quick. Okay, that's fine. Carry on. So, John, what happened was the fans liked it so much that they went above and beyond to basically recreate the entire game on the computer and sort of let you do it in widescreen so it's not the same size as it was before. I think some versions let you do air juggles, and it's like really faithful. And they've added levels and they've added graphics that weren't in the original, and they've added enemies like angles that are not the way they were in the original game. They've also combined all three games. Mimi, I don't even know if Carlos, are you even talking to me, or are you just having a conversation with yourself? Entertainment Street. John, I trust your ears. What do you think he's saying here? Ooh, we got the apple. Mime Kente ver Yugadori en YouTube. Now I don't know what YouTube is. That Portuguese? I feel like I would be one. I feel like I'm Anderson Silva saying, "I feel happy. I feel happy on YouTube." I have no idea. Okay, well, when I was a kid, I always thought he was saying "RADDADANTAH." RADDADANTAH! Turns out he's saying ground upper. Oh man, they brought back the broken bottle from the first game. Clobber a guy with that. Stabbing everyone's ass. Oh, it's a ladies' club. Oh, I'll take this martini on the ground. Thank you very much. Nope. Oh, dude with a Armani suit and a gun came out of the club. Why is he teaming up with all these punkers? John, I'm fighting punkers, guys with big old mohawks, and dudes with Armani suits, and they're all teamed up against me. Can't handle these moves. Oh, I got shotgun. Rise of the Robots is on Game Gear. I probably missed that on stream. Well, hold on, Young Street. Let's consult the list. We can either go in the ladies' club or we can continue down the street. Let me check my games list. Rise. We played Rise of the Robots on Game Gear on the February 1995 episode. It was the first episode of the show I ever did, Young Street. Oh, man. I forgot I was showing you my my screen. Still, that's funny. It's the first episode ever. Man, I was getting out of my mind. Alright, I gotta remember. Don't let me forget I got the screen capture mode on. I hate that. We're gonna go straight. Just stay in the goddamn rain. Yo, Tavidia! Tengo a... McQuaina. This looks good. This is freaking nice looking. Oh man, I should have gone in the club. I forgot that that club was actually the dance club, not the ladies club. Although all the fine ladies are apparently out here. Holy lord, they're making me fight 3 of them at once. Smacking me good. Shouldn't play with knives, dickhead. RADDADANTAH! I just punched Gloria in the face. Oh, these guys are from the first Streets of Rage. All redone up in the Streets of Rage 2 style. Beat his ass. Yo, Wesley D! Welcome in, buddy. We got as close as you could to beating it in the first continue, but ultimately we had to use like 1 inch of health from the next life. It sucks. Welcome though. What's up, Wesley? What are you playing these days? How's your guys' weekend looking? What do you guys got planned? Anyone got any good plans? Any good games you're gonna play this weekend? Frickin' goddamn it. I'll cut you, man. Wesley, we're back to playing Amiga games on Sunday. It's a good change of pace. We'll be back to doing whatever we do. Just been enjoying dinking around with Amiga for a while. Hey, yeah, buen tema. Yeah. This is all new art, dude. They did this from scratch. This is crazy. If I recall, Sega was none too... Oh my god. Sega was none too pleased about these fan remakes. Ah, I knew he was gonna get me with that. Nice fire effect. Stealing fat stacks off these guys. And they got a burger over there. In this sushi restaurant. Whiffed it. God damn, these guys are tough as frick. I wish this version had the air juggles, though. From Streets of Rage X and Streets of Rage 2X. Those air juggles were super infectious. It's Julio! Hueso para mi lao. What the hell? Ladies, not on your life. I know what you guys are trying to do. Oh, Attack of the Barbarian in this Japanese restaurant? You... Fuego. Tenés Fuego, son, arcade. Ah, penis. All this for just Wayne? I'm fighting Wayne here? Oh, it's Wayne's brother, Vulture. Ah. Oh, yeah, I gotta check out that Oblivion. It looks fun, man. Maybe I'll actually be able to beat the game. My playthrough of Oblivion was so fricked up. Well, I didn't play through it. I didn't even do a single faction. I never completed anything in the game effectively. I spent 30 hours breaking into people's houses and stealing all of their jewelry. I got really good at that. Ah, penis. Game down just a scotch. But it was fun to do that. Like at nighttime, just skulking around the town. Try and pick the lock. He's out cold. Did you have to rough him up so hard, Axel? There's a door over here or some stairs leading down. What does that entail, Shorty? Been role-playing as Steven Seagal. Oh, these are the weakest ninjas ever. Well, not that guy. He cut me up good. Beat his ass. Hand to hand only and eating all the cheese I find. Alright, that's fair. I gotta check it out, Shorty. I gotta check it out. Well, I don't know if anyone even wants to see me play that. I don't play it especially well. Oh my god, what is going on here? These are new enemies altogether. Not gonna help you. Almost gotta translate all these Carlos chats for me. For all I know, this is a bot that's been chatting with me all night. Oh, we got new moves. What the hell was that? Ah, damn it. Young Street says Rise of the Robots 2 Resurrection. I'm pretty sure we played that too, Young Street. Imagine trying to translate French Quebec speak. You gotta think about GSP. And you gotta say elle. Ah. It's Phoenix, not Phoenix. Majority of Canadians I meet are Quebec duck-speak folk. Did they say a lot? Don't have a good... Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je m'appelle Arashid. Alright, this looks like a brand new boss to me. Oh, there could be hot chicken over here. I see you over there, you penis. Not today, buddy. Oh man, that feels good. Damn it. This is a hot remake of the original track. I wonder if I can punch those. Seems like a whiff on their part to just let those keep pelting you. Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna do the backhand, did you? He got me too. He's got his cheering squad back there. Ooh, this time I dodged him. I deked him right out. That's one thing we haven't played a lot of on the Amiga games yet is sports games. Well, consider me rectifying that. I know Young Street's like, no, Rad, not the sports games. Come on, the sports games on the Amiga have to be super hosed. Ah, he got away scot-free. Ah! Alright, the big dog, get down here. Get your ass down here. Alright, I called upon the hard rain, and I got what I was asking for. Ah, for frick's sake. Oh, they actually let you have life 0 in this game. Very unlike Streets of Rage. Alright, he's got the moves. But can he handle this? I guess you can't give him the business while he's invisible. Oh. Alright, we're bringing it back. Tie game. Oh, what is this garbage? Tie game, dudes. Oh, the cheese dinker got me. I was jumping! Mother fricker. Got him. You've heard this soundtrack, John? For the remake? Or the remake. Hey, we got our star back, and 0 S's. Strange powers. Oh, you mean the remake or the original, John? Because these are all remakes of the original soundtrack. The original soundtrack for the 3 games is just phenomenal. Oh, no, I need to get this bracelet. Is there a way to get by that without it getting you? You gotta pull a maximum jump. Carlos, look, it's your namesake. Carlos, it's on the screen, Carlos. Alright, well, we had to beat Carlos. To beat up Carlos pretty bad. Uh-oh. Not like this, dudes! Ah, it got me by a bum's hair. You saw that, Carlos? Oh, I still got hit. Penis. Hatsuma. Goddamn elbow dropping mother frickers. He got me. Frick, he went full Macho Man on that one. Carlos, I got Carlos! No. Holy frick, did you see Carlos get chopped in half, Carlos? That was cold. Ice cold. Whoa, easy does it there. Stabathon over here. Man, they couldn't handle the big dog. Look how fast everyone's going. Are you sure I didn't put it on Mania mode? No! Watch out, dudes! Was that a pair of glasses? Sunglasses. Damn! Dead Becky's everywhere. Yeah! Where the hell did these fine ladies come from? Uh-oh. This is not a hot nightclub. What the hell are these ladies doing in this frickin' sewer? In their finest club outfits. Oh man, they're teaming up. It's Gloria, she's back. I wanted a second shot. I gotta say, it's a very odd choice to have all these very well-dressed ladies down here in the sewers. Or whatever this is. Oh man, they team up. When they team up, they're not thinking around. You've heard both. Okay, well there you go. No! Oh man, they get up quick. I wasn't able to enact cheese dinking measures on her. What the frick? Some Streets Rage 3 music here. Man, what a weird soundtrack. Oh man, his ninja skills really came in play there. Everyone's named Mifune. What a sick jump. Let this thing finish him off. Oh, he got away. Damn it. That's what I get for not finishing my own enemies. Penis. Oh man, that's the worst way to get finished off. Okay, the song never really picked up. What the hell is it trying to do? I can't believe we lost that game with such a good elevator, too. And we locked that elevator up so hard. In Streets Rage 2 Original. Man, that was like the best elevator I've ever had. Just shows you how quick it can all get taken away from you. Ah! That takes a lot of damage off, my word. Almost got away. Oh, I was up in the air. And a Raison. I'm a goddamn Razor Master. Hey, isn't that guy we're supposed to be beating up? This is all new stuff. I can't believe how much extra stuff they put in this. Nice effect there. Holy moly. Boom. Alright, these look like the guys from the first game. Redone for this game. Oh, you can't throw them? Oh god, no! I'm not trying to, believe it or not. Yeah, we're talking. Damn it. Yeah, it's not looking good, dudes. Man, cheese dinker supreme. Ah, this is the last life, I think. Damn it, stop trying to throw him, Axel. God damn it, Axel, stop it. All right, it's got to be now or never. I thought I got away. Hey, we got an extra life. Perfect timing. Woo! Watch this, we're gonna dodge. Original Streets Rage 2 did not have that dodge move. But that was in Streets Rage 3. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Me Karga K Lo Jugadori on YouTube say createn bueno wino lo sun. Damn it. I know that's not accurate. Yo, we beat the hell out of these two a-holes. They won't be moving for a while. I managed to punch him directly in the testicles. Repeatedly. Look at the size of them. Select a route. Alright. This looks like Streets Rage 3, and this looks like Streets Rage 3 also. Okay, we'll go to this one. Now there's a big guy I'm used to. Oh, you can't throw this guy either. I can do without these barrels. Easy money. I hope when I die all my lives here, they actually let me keep the money that I've accrued throughout this playthrough. I hope it's not like, well, you didn't beat the game, so we can't. I'd like to showcase some of the collecting stuff. Or the unlocking stuff. Ooh, that worked out well. Yeah, I went too far with the grand upper. Chicken! Oh man, they're programmed to be such a nuisance. Ferdinand. I mean, his gold necklace went flying off the other screen. Rascals. Carlos, look! Had to give Thunder the business. More chicken, hell yeah. Alright, this is where it's gonna get. Alright, if they're gonna jump right off the edge, that's no problem for me. Had to tune out for a bit. Which version are we on now? Streets of Rage Remake. Streets of Rage 2 Remake. So last week we played Streets of Rage X and Streets of Rage 2X. X is the newer one. Still being updated, I think. This one's being updated as well, but this is one that they tried to actually make like a full game out of in the style of Streets of Rage 2. But you can unlock things in it, so you collect money throughout your playthrough and you can use that to buy stuff in the store after. Damn it. Cheese dinkin'. Alright, well that's... And TM base, that's the end of that. Let's see if we actually get our money. You're supposed to turn around and punch the bulldozer. We collected so much loot. Wow, we just barely cracked the code on hardest. That was hard, man. Alright, let's see. Do we have any hot money now? No? Alright, what is this? Complete, what? Complete the game first? I'm playing on hardest! Give me a goddamn break. Alright, so, you know what? I'll tell you this, TM base. This one seems like it has more original content. Obviously, I was playing all new levels. All new bosses, I think, even. But, I'll say where this one isn't as fun is it doesn't have the air juggle combos that you could do with the Streets of Rage X. If I was to tell you to play one, it'd be Streets of Rage X. Because that combines all three games, but it lets you do just insane amounts of air combos and air juggles and stuff. Actually, why don't I just quickly... That's a huge whiff. You have to beat the game before you can unlock stuff. I think they should fix that immediately. Alright, before I continue sharing my screen, let me just really quickly wrap this up. And then we'll put Streets of Rage 2 to bed. We tried our best. TM base, we didn't We didn't lock it up. We beat the game, obviously, but we didn't lock it up. Not all the way. Oh, frick. No. I had them in the wrong folder. That's what we did wrong last week. I don't know if the same company makes all these games, though. It's Rage X. Show you the big difference here, and why I liked this one so much more. Alright, is it gonna play ball or is it gonna dink around? There we go. It doesn't say Bomber Games. Alright, let me do this. I want to go game settings. We'll go Mania. Get crazy here real quick. Gameplay controls. Features. Alright. You can pick different routes. Now we'll go here. We got Adam, Zan, Max. Skate is called Sammy for some reason. Blaze, and we got Axel. But he's the Streets of Rage 3 version, which is odd. I'll quickly show you guys why I like this version more. Because you can do these sick air juggles. As soon as I can get these dickheads out of the way. I guess I shouldn't have picked Mania, right? The other thing is you can do 2 jump kicks in the air at once. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Man, the music in Streets Rage 3 is crazy sounding. So I felt like this one just played the best. Although, I gotta... This is ridiculous. I gotta switch this. I can't catch these people. They're too fast. On Mania mode, they're a little stupidly fast. Fine. We'll go to a regular old normal, then watch me beat they ass. New game, arcade, Streets Rage 3, Axel. Okay. And now you should play Fightin' Rage. What is Fightin' Rage, Shorty? I think I actually have that. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. That was like 4 jump kicks in a row. That's the one I was doing last week. That is so satisfying. You come in, you do the jump knee, then you kick him up in the air, then you keep juggling him while he's flying through the air. Hey, you also have a block button in this, which is odd. Alright, and apparently the cops will come in and shoot a bazooka at people. Oh, that's too satisfying. I hear Streets of Rage 4 has that in it as well, so maybe that's my gateway drug back into playing Streets of Rage 4. I want more air juggles. Oh, it's also got that, I forgot. Pretty sick combo. Beat the hell out of Jonathan. We gotta get the suits in here. Oh, how satisfying is that? So if I had to pick between all the remakes, this one just takes the cake. Responsible air juggles. The more ridiculous, the better. Ah, I went the wrong way. He stabbed my ass. He's still stabbing my ass. It's just a non-stop barrage of things that you can be doing. You're always inputting. That's what I like about this. Oh, he's still too heavy, my bad. Alright, we'll beat the level in this and then we'll call that for the stream tonight, everyone. Oh, damn, I couldn't even eat my apple in time. Oh, this guy, yeah, that's the original first boss of this level. This guy that fell right out of the Police Academy movies. Ah, they got me. I think he's an unlockable character too, eventually. What a sassy sailor he is. It's like the enemies don't have a big enough health bar for me to be as insane as I want to be. I mean, at least not at the start of the game. Yeah! It's not how you do an elbow drop, you gotta do it like this. Elizabeth! Ah! Hulk Hogan is a punk. Get your ass down here, tiny little Vin Diesels. Purely ridiculous. This was actually the first boss of this level in the Japanese version. They took him out and made you fight Shiva in the American version. There's a spark in your hair. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, be nice. He's not putting up a bunch of a fight. Maybe Mr. X shouldn't have hired that guy. He didn't fill me with confidence. What, fighting in platform heels wasn't good enough? Oh no, I guess they will still make you fight Shiva. Well, now this doesn't look like it's from any particular game. Yeah, I was trying to go for a sick backhand. It didn't work out for old Ratty. So at the start of Streets Rage 3, you have to fight the right-hand man of Mr. X, the end of Streets Rage 2. Kind of a cool thing they did there. Whiffed it! I think he was an unlockable character in the original Street Fighter 3 as well. Or Streets of Rage. Have I been saying Street Fighter the entire time? Mother of heck. Welcome in Arc 6. We've officially played every version of Streets Rage 2 that exists tonight, including the Master System version and the Game Gear version. Causing some black eyes tonight? Yeah, we're black eyes. Mostly it's me punching people right in the chest. Anyways, we're just wrapping it up. I was gonna beat the game without using a continue. I needed this much health from my life right after my continues. Oh, we had such a stinky final, like, 2 minutes of the run. Everything up till then was phenomenal. Best I've ever done. Damn. Oh, God. Well, welcome in right at the end of the show, Anarxis. We're just wrapping this one up. I gotta get to work. I gotta do some work. And incroyable. And the tally is still going up. Jesus Christ. You just got 40 million points. Alright, well, that was the end of that. Goddamn, game goes down so smooth. I've played more Streets Rage 2 in the last 2 weeks than most people have in their entire lives. Better late than never. Yeah, I can stick around for a bit. I'm just wrapping this one up. We're gonna do more Amiga games on Sunday, everyone. Tomorrow night, on the producer stream, if you're subbed up, we watch stuff over on the Discord. I don't know what we're gonna watch. I'll have to come up with something. I don't know what to watch.
In the freezing rain, nothing can remain. Bitterest defeat left in the cold.
Anyway, that was a good show. I felt good about that. Another just nail-biter photo finish. That's gonna haunt me, though. I don't want to go back and do it again. You know what takes 2 hours to beat the game on hardest mode? 2 hours. It's a beat-em-up. A 2-hour playthrough for a beat-em-up? That's crazy. Alright, we've had a lot of nice raiders come in tonight. I think we owe it to the universe to send all that positive energy back out there. Why am I going to YouTube? It's just such a force of habit. Alright, let's see who's going hard and heavy. Thank Jesus is going. Phenomenon. Phantasy Star 3. CRT Rex. Alien Infestation on DS. How the hell is he pulling that off? This guy's obsessed with actual hardware and he's playing a DS. Alright, yeah, he's figured it out. Yeah, we'll go check it out. It's weird enough. I think he's playing DS games on his Wii U and then porting that to the TV. And what is he playing right now? Alien Infestation. Alright, seems good. Alright, everyone, stick around for the Sunday show. More Amiga games coming at you. Random ones. If you have ones that you like, comment below. I'll see them. Otherwise, it's just me randomly playing every licensed Amiga game I can, and it's gonna suck. Big time. Alright, let's go watch a guy play DS games on his Wii U with his camera facing him displaying on a Game Boy Color. That is bespoke. Woo.
Tonight is the